Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome Collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on, but I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me.
All right, everybody. Good. Oh, God. There he goes. Good morning, everybody. Happy freaking Friday. We are back. Made it to the end of the week, boys and girls. Hope everyone is having a great freaking, I was going to say Monday, but Friday. Happy freaking Friday. What up, everybody? Good freaking morning. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Hope everyone is doing all right. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. And we got a lot going on this morning, huh? Nice little Friday. Did anyone catch a W on the Air Jordan 4 Soul Flies? I haven't received any emails, so I don't know if it's an L or a W. I didn't see too many W's either. But good morning. Town Legend, thank you so much for the 23-month re-up. Top of the morning, collection family. It's been a minute. What up, Town Legend? Thank you so much for the 23-month re-up. What up, my friend? Mr. 843 in the bone. What's good? Double in the building. What's good? Chevy Rides. What up, Town Legend? Hopefully everything is well with you, and hopefully you had an amazing Thanksgiving break, man. K-Way in the bone. What's good? Fernando T Porch. What's good? RPK Loud Pack in the bone. What's good? Mike. Alex. What's good? Black Cats Restock on Foot Locker. Kemp in the bone. What's good? Snowy here and in the VA. Okay. George in the bone. What's good? Funk Bond. J Bays. Rami got the Soulfly W. Yeah, I didn't see too many W's. I don't know, unless people just didn't post too many. But I mean, I guess there was a good amount. I don't know. It didn't seem like it. Keith, what up, dude? I don't want to hear about Soulfly. Keith says, "Uh-oh." Funk Bond, what's good, dude? Dodger in the building, what's good? Pat, Scene Lover, what's good? Nolan, good morning. Mark Money, good morning. Pew Pew in the building, what's good? Danny V, Tony Perry. Tomas, what up, dude? Eugene, GG's in the bone, what's good? Good morning. DMB, what's good? The Walk in the bone, what's good? Nick, Nam in the bone, what's good? Who else in the building? Tito Kicks, V, Eddie, King, Coop in the building. What's good, dude? Let's see. Yeah, my bad. I said your name wrong. Ayo Sosa, what up, dude? Big Wizzle in the building. What's good? James, is anybody going for the Diamond Turfs? Corey in the building. Stone Cold Don in the building. What's good? Vampire, what's good? Ariel, Don in the building. What's good? King Coops in the building. GG's, what up, dude? FM Supreme, what's good? Savage, but good morning, everybody. Jinx, what up? You guys ready for a restock or what? Got the Air Jordan 4. What up, Braveheart? Murd in the building. What's good? Steven, I see you. Leo, I see you. But today we have a restock, man. I was not expecting, like, you know, I get it that we have restocks, but I didn't think it was going to be this quick. Marcel, thank you so much for the
Marcel
two.
_Alan 85 donated $1.99. What up, he hit on Sole Fly 3.
Congratulations. Shout out to my boy Marcel for the two. What up? I hit on the Soulfly Air Jordan 3. Congratulations, my friend. Love to see it. If I'm assuming if I didn't get any emails, it might low-key be an L, but we'll see what happens. I don't know if there's more W's going out. But I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Scene Lover W Rod, what's good? No one's going for the Diamond Turfs. Flight got delayed. Got some more time to spend with you. I appreciate that. V, thank you so much for the $10 donation.
@V_Esco donated $9.99. Early morning 5 BOOM. Smash that like button on your way in FAMOLE for the BOEEPRSIATE Yarraf Happy HOLIDAYS.
Shouts my boy V for the 10. Early morning 5. Boom. Smash that like button on your way in, family. For the boy. I appreciate ya. Happy holidays. Shout out to my boy V for the $10 donation. Man, make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys want a membership. All right, make sure you guys hit that like button for the one time. The homie V, shout out to my boy homie V to donating $10 here for you guys having a 5 gifted memberships in the freaking chat, man. I really do appreciate that, V. Thank you so much for your constant support here at the Collection Family, man. I appreciate that, V. Thank you so much for the 10. Happy holidays. Hopefully, you know, your baby, you and the family and the wifey's doing all right too. Great. It's always a good time, you know, during the holidays whenever especially if you have a new member to the family, you know what I'm saying? It's always nice to celebrate those first times. Damn, again, I didn't get it gifted, Rami says. Deleon, what up, dude? Good morning. What up? Let's see. Riggs in the bone. What's good? All right, so good morning, everybody. Like I said, what up, Famous? What up, dude? Famous, I don't know if I hit. I didn't get no email. I haven't got results yet, so hopefully they, I don't know, bring out, you know, give people more W's today. We'll see. Because I was looking at sneaker W's and I was looking at other people's sneaker W's, and it didn't seem like there was a dramatic amount of people that hit. So we'll see. But anyways, restock on the Air Jordan 4. Black Cats, who needs a pair? Okay, JD Sports announced yesterday. Also, if you watched my video yesterday, I gave you guys that update. What up, Aaron? What's good, dude? That if you missed out, we're here for a second chance. The Air Jordan 4 Black Cat restocks online on Friday, December 5th. All right, and people were wondering what was going on with you know, what time. I'm assuming that it's going to be at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST. So I saw a good 500 wins in the equal wins. Yeah, I should have just checked that, huh? I should have just checked that on the equal wins, because the people's names pop up if you end up winning, right? If you're connected to equal Discord. But like I said, I would assume that it's at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST. So what up, Francisco? I'll pay top dollar for what? For the Soul Flies? Are these true to size or go half size up? I would say go true to size on the Black Cat Air Jordan 4s. Will it be in store too? As of what they're as of right now, when it comes down to their posts, it looks like it's only going to be online only. So once again, I know JD Sports is, like I said, it's going to be difficult. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy. Of course, there's going to be a queue. My suggestion for you guys is to make sure you guys are logged in on your apps or on your desktop, like both, whether if you're at work. Make sure you guys are logged in maybe 30 minutes before, so it'll be an easy process, getting through. Like I said, it's not going to be an easy hit. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be on the website, especially anybody that did not hit. I had a lot of questions yesterday asking me, yo, Raph, well, can I double dip? I hit on EA in store and pre-order. Can I go ahead and scoop another pair? And yes, you can. If you did a pre-order, or even if you're still waiting for your pair to get shipped, you could still go for another pair. This is an absolutely whole different restock drop for JD Sports and Finish Line. So they're not going to account the pairs that you hit last week Friday. So if you want another pair, you could go in there and grab one if you want to. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure how much stock there is going to be on their site, but you just got to be quick. All right, you just got to be quick. Once again, I try to give you guys some free game when it comes to all this stuff, when it comes to info, especially trying to buy shoes. I mean, it's just not gonna be easy today, just because now that we know that the demand for the black hats are extremely high. Resellers see how much they're going for in the resale market, so you already know there's going to be a ton of people putting their hands in the cookie jar, even though that they have a shitload of pairs already. So you just gotta be quick. That's going to be my ultimate advice this morning, is just to be quick. There's no gimmicks, there's no cheat codes, there's nothing that you need to do in order to get on this site. You just got to be quick with it. That's it. So I'm assuming there's most likely going to be a queue this morning on the JD Sports and Finish Line, but it looks like it's just going to be JD Sports. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll provide the link for you guys. I'm sure it's going to be under, like, if you search it on the search bar, or if we find a link for you guys that will directly point you to the right direction for the shoe, so you guys don't have to search for it. We'll share it here on the stream in the chat, so you guys are prepared to know exactly where to click. Okay, so let's see. JD app website been glitched today lately. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, I mean, once again, it is absolutely gonna be tough. So I mean, I'm sure we're gonna get a couple crash outs, but I mean, let me know in the chat real quick, like, who in here still needs one pair? Who in here? Because I already know a lot of you guys are gonna go for double ups, triple ups, quadruple ups, resellers in here. Like, I get it, but who in here still needs one pair? Cook group's going to cook? Man, it don't even matter if you're in a cook group or not, bro. We're going to cook regardless. You realize that, like, if you bought, then sure, like, that's a different story. But any other cook group is all the same, just like us, bro. I promise you that, man. Everybody else is the same. They just provide a little bit of an assistance. That's it. I promise you. There's nothing different that I tell you or what information that I provide you here on the channel than any other cook group that you are in or you hear of. Other than, unless they have some monitors, that's it. But other than that, like, this is all free game. Only need one pair. I'm going for my neighbor, Frank says. Not wasting my money on that dust magnet. That's so crazy. I prefer black cats. Still need a size 12 personal. Mary Filipinas. That's crazy. Never really been a fan of them. No look pass. Same, going for a 9.5. Rami says. Collection Fam is the ultimate cook group. Wes says. Let's see. The people that skipped on them because they thought they were gonna sit. That's who. They're on Foot Locker right now. Who said we are the cook group? Hey man, listen, we're cooking regardless. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be cooking. Someone said Foot Locker restock, dude. Foot Locker is trash, bro. I'll tell you that. That's like my honest opinion about that website. Yeah, it's super trash, bro. I promise. Trash. What's up, Rafi? Happy Friday, bro. Go and Go says, what up, dude? What time Eastern time? 10 a.m. EST. I'm assuming 10 a.m. Eastern time. Hate that these fools were hating on them because of the squeaks, but yeah, they're taking them all, bro. That's one reason why this shoe is so hyped, man. Let's be honest here, dude. That's one reason why this shoe is so hyped, because now that people see the resale value of the shoe, people are gonna go for the shoe. That's normally how it works, man. You know, that's how it works. Whether if you like it or not, that's just how it works, man. And yeah, and I get the frustration, but that's how it's going to be. But now it's easy for people to say, it's like, oh, Ralph, yeah, you know, it's been hype, bro. Like, people were just sleeping and this. Like, man, listen, man. Like, people will change up whenever we see the value of a sneaker, bro. Saving for the gammas. There you go, Loud Pack. I know I need size 11.5 or size 12. I didn't hit on Sneakers App or Foot Locker, Donnie says. That's why you can't purchase, Savage says. I don't care about resale, but I really want them, Kevin says. Squeak is hype. I mean, the thing is, like, I've worn my pair, like, around the crib, and, like, there's not much squeaking to the shoe. So it's not as bad as what some of the videos that we've seen online. They're really not as bad. I mean, if you're sitting there really, like, squeezing your shoe, yeah, you'll hear it. But other than that, like, it's not as bad as what, you know, you see on the internet. Squeak is nothing easy to fix too. I don't buy from them because nothing goes on sale. I never seen a AJ below retail on Foot Locker. Will the gammas restock after the release? Yeah, most likely, man. There's gonna be a lot of pairs of those Gamma Blue 11s, bro. A lot of pairs of them. So also because it's one of those neutral colors that everyone can wear. Have so many 4s in the collection, so I'll pass on the Black Cats. V says. People that said they were gonna sit are the people that want them so bad now. Top Shelf says. I don't think Desmond Snipes has PSG 5s, guys. Appreciate that, Kev. These were sitting on EA, shipped to me on JD, so you didn't cop. You were slacking. Well, some people didn't get EA. That was the issue. There were some people that didn't get EA. You know, and then obviously, you know, people definitely, you know, was like, all right, well, if they're sitting on EA, this is going to sit on Sneakers App. Like, don't get me wrong, 152,000 pairs is a lot of freaking pairs on the app. So, million in gammas, by the way, Kilima says, I hit on the other day on Snipes, so I'll be okay. I don't hit today. Happy holiday 11s, usually high stock. Absolutely. I mean, I'm just curious of what the stock numbers are going to be, but we'll have the stock number breakdown next week for you guys. If anybody in here is curious of how much stock there is going to be for the Gamma Blue 11s. So we got you guys. We got you. All right. We got you, man. You going to double up, Raph? I mean, I already have a double up, so I think I'm okay. Let's see. Oh, Al Stepdad said he had a Black Cat in his car still from his first drop this morning. He hit checkout and let him check out. Got confirmation email. Check your cards, Rami says. Jeffrey, what up, man? Need a size 11. Tito Kick says, I hear you use Astro Glide. You'll stop squeaking. Metallic 5 sat on EA for days. Yeah, Colby, 100% until people realize how much demand there was on release date, man. People change up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are gonna still say like black metallics were difficult to hit, bro, but people just weren't outside, man. Like, I'm just gonna stick to that, man. I really am. Like, we always talk about and repeat this black metallic 5, how like a lot of people are saying, oh, it's difficult. No, it wasn't. You're just not outside. That's it. Because people thought coming into 2025, and that's one of the you know, beginning of the year drops. And people just underestimated it. That's what it was. People thought that 2025 was going to be another 2023 and 2024, where Jordans were just not going to do well in the resale market. But little they knew that black metallic 5s just did pretty well in the market. That's it. And then people now want to say black metallics were so difficult. Come on, man. You can't make this up, bro. People are lazy, bro. People are lazy. Clearly, People are lazy. The amount of L's that we've seen on these Black Cat 4s, people are probably regretting not putting enough footwork on the shoe. People are lazy. All right? I'm sorry. It's just true. Iconos, what up, man? Good morning. But that's what I'm saying. It's so easy to say that, like, oh man, yes, it was difficult because I didn't hit, and you know, and everybody wanted them. There was all this traffic on that Saturday morning for the black metallic 5s. No, you just snooze. Yeah, exactly. You snooze, you lose. I hit almost every raffle on that shoe. I hit on SoFlies, but they sent over a broken link. It fixed payment and 15-minute thing. It sucks, but oh well. Tinker Hatfield wasn't lazy when he made these, Francisco says. Mike Konos, what up, man? Good morning. Yes, I had it in my car this morning, and cop. There you go. Morning all. What up, Joey? Good morning to you. It wasn't official. I doubled up on the metallic 5s, hit on release on sneakers, and hit on a restock too. There you go. Is the restock coming up right now on the next hour? It's going to be on the next following hour. So not on top of the hour, but at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST is when the drop is going to happen. All right. So that's how it's that's how we're going to, you know, that's when the restock's going to be. One of the Black Cats restocking. I'm getting back into the shoes. They're restocking at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST. It finally hit and they restock. I'm still waiting. Hey man, listen, I seen all those videos, man. I'm still waiting until the Fragment Jordan 1s restock, boys and girls. Travis Scott posted on his story the other week, man. I'm still waiting for the restock, bro. Hey man, listen. I'm still waiting for the restock. I literally got a message yesterday asking, yo, is there still a restock? I seen a video, bro. Like there's seen a video yesterday on Instagram or YouTube that there was a restock on the Fragment Jordan 1 lows because Travis Scott posted on his story the Fragments were gonna drop. Hey man, listen, I sent this to him again, dude. I sent this to him, bro. Just let it go, bro. It's over. Okay? It's Jover. Over. Jover. Over. Gone. All right? Done for. Holding out hope for a restock, RPK says. Yeah. Where are they restocking at? They're going to be restocking on JD Sports this morning. JD Sports. All right. JD Sports. Still waiting on the brick by brick restock. Hey, man, I still believe, Francisco says. Yeah, trying to set up my account up for JD. The website won't let me and the app is down. They don't want me to get any shoes. Well, the thing is, you're making... What up, Romy Kicks? You're making your account super late, bro. Like, you should have done it yesterday. It's probably glitched out because of the amount of people that are probably going to be waiting around the website. So, like, if you're trying to make an account now, like, it's going to be kind of difficult. Especially the fact that the website in general has been glitching out, dude. Restock these, Loud Pack says, okay, Travis Fragment restocking. Believe that if you want to. The restocking on Foot Locker and Champs as well. Yeah, but you got to realize, man, you're going to learn real quick on Champ Sports and Foot Locker, bro. Those websites are trash, bro. Websites on Foot Locker and Champs are trash, bro. They're really, really bad. Did you see the new Jalen Brunson PE Kobe 6? I did not. The Chicago's delayed in getting a replacement. I'm hot. Rig says, what about Finish Line? Julian says, I think it's just JD Sports. I mean, JD Sports is the only thing that posted it. So if you want to go ahead and gamble yourself on the Finish Line website, then you're more than welcome to. So you're making an account now. GG's fam, Bread and Butter says. If you're reading this, it's too late. Loudpack says. So I'm getting my reverse Grinches back, chat. So I got reverse Grinches. So I traded my Air Jordan 4 brick by bricks for reverse Grinches. So that's what I got rid of my brick by bricks for. I got 2 pairs of brick by bricks. I'm gonna obviously keep my personal, and then my dead stock pair that I hit at Complex Con, I am trading that for reverse Grinches. The homie, like I told you guys yesterday, the homie wanted to add money on top, and I said no. So I just did a straight trade. He really wanted some bricks, and he's done me favors in the past. And I wanted to give him a solid. So I told him not to add anything. We did a straight trade. It was the same guy that the same homie that you guys could call it a bad trade, but I told you guys, like, you guys got to realize, bro, I don't really care for resale, especially the people that look after me. Like, you got to realize the homie of mine, he was the one that hooked me up for Awakes for retail, the pink ones. He sold me retail for the Awakes for retail, right? The Awakes for retail. He sold it to me for retail, and he gave me a free Van Gogh Pokemon Pikachu card. So I don't know. I wanted to do him a solid. So you guys, you just shows that some of y'all just want to try to up your homies, bro. Some of y'all just upping your homies. He's a homie of mine. I would consider him family. So, like, you know, I absolutely did that trade for him, and he really won brick by bricks. And it'd be nice to have a dead stock pair of reverse Grinches. So everything is about money, kids. Loyalty, exactly, bro. So, holy brick, they're waiting for the brick by bricks. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I wanted bricks, black hats, and gammas. Raffy's the homie. I'll do the same thing. Luno says, I appreciate that. You should put 200 back onto them then. Nah, dude. I'm gonna wear the hell out of those reverse Grinches anyways. So I'm gonna keep my bricks forever. You're standby guy, Raff. You're supposed to do that stuff for your friends. Absolutely, bro. Obviously, clear. Y'all just want to up your homies, bro. Hey, man, listen. That's why I told you guys I don't really care about resale, bro. But want to reverse Grinches, man. Some of y'all just fleece your neighbors too. Francisco says, nice on your part, Raph. Oh, absolutely, man. Raph hooked it up for retail. Deli Venom says, yes, sir. Are Soulflies limited? It seems like it was in a way, but there's still L's out there. Let's see. Are Soulfly limited? I need to resell most of the dubs. I'm not sure how much they're gonna go for, bro. I don't know. And like I said this morning, I'm gonna go for a pair of black hats, and whoever needs a pair, I got you guys. But it's gonna be difficult this morning, but we'll give it a shot to see if we could hit at least something. You know, I mean, I don't even care what size it will be. If I can't get that one size, I'll go for another, and then I got you guys for retail if anybody needs it, man. All right. What time is the restock? The restock's gonna be at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST. That's what time it's gonna go live today. If anybody was asking. Okay. All I ask from you guys is to smash that like button, man. That's a real sneaker culture, Raph. That's what the shoe game should be about. Yeah, absolutely, man. Like, I don't like, listen, man. I'm one person. Okay. I'm one person. I am one person. You know what I mean? Like, what are you going to do? Sell some black hats to make $40? Like, it means more to somebody than it does to me. Like, I don't know, $40, whatever, so be it. At least it's gonna go to somebody, you know, that actually wants it for the toe, you know, like, you know, I think that's, you know what I mean? I don't know. Did you hoop at your Shizers or ones yet? No, I'm hooping them on Saturday. So I got these in yesterday. Chat. I got these in yesterday. Love these, bro. I would say go true to size, though. Like, I never really say that too much when it comes down to a basketball shoe. But these ones, like, I have a little bit of room in there, you know, in the toe box. But I would say probably go true to size on these joints. So we have the SJs, right? The Shays not Air Jordan, excuse me. Shays Converse 001s. This is in the blue colorway. Definitely clean, very clean colorway, man. Love to see it. All right. Some of you guys don't like this shoe, which is okay. I like this shoe, as you guys can see. Very, very clean colorway. You got the Converse logo on the back. Dude, the traction. I am excited to test out the traction on this shoe. Super excited. All right. Super excited. All right. Super, super excited. Dude, when you see like this shoe in hand, dude, the shoe looks long. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, maybe because I'm like so used to wearing Kobe's, and like there's so much padding on this shoe. The padding is insane. Look how much padding there is. So much padding around like where the ankle part is. But other than that, like, yeah, this is an 8.5. So I got my size on the big black cats, hooked it up. There you go. These are horrible. I mean, it's not for everybody, but I think they're very clean on feet for sure. And then obviously you have the zipper in the middle, and then this is how it looks like. It literally reminds me of like what I like about these, because I really was a big fan of the Gary Paytons back in the day. If you guys remember the glove, some of you guys wouldn't even know what that is. People, what is the glove, Raph? Gary Payton, how it has the zippers. This like reminds me of like a low top version of them. And I think they're sick, bro. I think they're sick. I love that zipper on the in the middle section of the shoe. And then even if you open it up, you know what I'm saying, it looks really, really good. So but it's sick. I like it. I like this a lot. Some of you guys, you know, I get it. Some of you guys wouldn't really necessarily dig these, but I honestly do. And you guys already know, man, I'm wearing this straight to the basketball court, bro. This is not worn casually. I bought this because I want to wear it on the basketball court. So I'm definitely going to be testing out these on tomorrow. I'll be hooping tomorrow morning, so I'll let you guys know how they feel on the court. So reminds me of more of the Rodmans. King says, yeah, absolutely, the Rodmans. But yeah, the first thing that I like thought about, it was just because the Gary Paytons, because I've been around the time whenever they were retroing them, and they were selling out everywhere. But this is like, obviously the shoe constructed wise is just different than the glove. So Raph, you're gonna get the Raph Whistle, which the SGAs. What time is the Black Cats dropping? 10 a.m. Eastern time. So I hated those because I like the design under, not the glove part, but kind of also started the Foamposite era. People always say do the footwork. Footwork equals 600 extra bucks out of your pocket because if you hit 3 raffles. I'm still stuck with 2 extra pairs of undefeated 4s. SMH, I ain't no reseller, cuz says. I feel you, bro. But I'm pretty sure there's people that are willing to buy your pair for retail if you don't want them. B-Best. Thank you so much for the 19-month re-up. Smash that like button if you haven't already, B-Best says. Thank you so much, B-Best, for the 19-month re-up. What up, Conrad? Tony, Jordan's made you jump. Maybe these will take you to the free throw line. I know, facts. Yo, Tony, if you ever go to the employee store and you find a colorway and you get it for 50% off, let your boy know. I will buy. Okay? I will buy. If you find a size 8, please feel free to let me know. I would love to have a second pair, not just the blue pair, but I would love to have a different pair of these. I love these in hand. These look great. And I am excited to hoop in these. So I told you guys, I've been saying this all week, and I've been saying this on the last couple weeks, is that I've been on this like crazy run on just buying all these random stuff that's been dropping, like new models, new stuff that I, you know, kind of get out of my comfort zone. But I'm so glad I have these because these are very, very nice in hand. I think the quality is there. And I'm excited for SGA and what he has in store for Converse and Nike in the near future. I do wish, the only thing that I do wish on these shoes is that, like, I do wish that they came out with 2 variations of colors instead of one solid colorway. It'd be nice to see them kind of mix it up a little bit, you know? Synergy, what up, man? Good morning. Why I need more of these? Cause I actually play, bro. I actually, you know, I'm playing basketball like 3-4 times a week, dude. Why not? Yeah, it's more shoes out there, Raph. Absolutely, bro. And I've been enjoying that. I've been enjoying it, man. And a lot of these shoes that I be buying are like, I'm wearing them. It's not like that I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, I'm actually outside touching grass. Christmas one's got a little mix. Yeah, I know the old red joints are nice. Let's see. Yeah, it's more shoes out there. I've been wearing the red pair. We need to see wear tests on the court. Versatile collection, always good, Cushy says. 2 plain looks like a nurse shoe. Yeah, it's not for everybody. You know, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, I get it's not for everybody, but at least, you know, I could give you like an honest review of the shoe, seeing them in hand. Wasn't 100% sure the sizing wise and, you know, how I was going to actually feel when I saw them in hand. But, I mean, they're really not as bad as what people think they are. But I get it. You know, some people were hitting me up on Instagram saying like these are super feminine, and I get it. Everyone has their own opinions, but I'm still a huge fan of this shoe. So I recommend going at least a half size up on these size. I mean, for me, yes, in a way. Like I feel like I could still probably go true to size in a way, but it's still, I don't know. It's still, yeah, I would still say like half size up is still pretty good too. So they look really, really good on feet. I want to see the white and metallic gold pair. Did they drop those yet? I don't follow him. Wraps that back. Buy what you like, people. Absolutely. No way you comparing black hats to these. Who was comparing black hats to the SGAs? Ain't no one comparing the SGAs to the black hats, bruh. Ain't no one comparing the two. Ain't nobody comparing the two shoes. True to size is better. Is it better copy using the app or desktop on the black hat Air Jordan 4s? I think it's gonna be either or, bro. It's up to you. It's gonna be either or. If you want to use desktop, that's up to you. If you want to use the app, that's totally up to you, man. Got to be able to style. Nothing wrong with that shoe. Rafi, did you go for the Soulfly 3s? I hit yesterday. I did, but I didn't get any results yet. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be a W or an L, but we'll see. I'm sorry, but the Jordan 40s are so much better. Flipper Drip says. Florida, what up, man? Flipper Drip in the building. Fat Boy Kicks, good morning. What up, dude? The White Cement 4s restock on Foot Locker if anyone's interested. The Dowie shoes, Jimmy says. Yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm super excited to wear these on court tomorrow. If not, dude, it's just I just be sticking with my Kobe's, but it's nothing wrong with like trying out some other new basketball shoes that I never tried before. Still need a pair of Jaw 3s. Well, I call them wings. The puff part is gold. How are you going to complain about having an extra undefeated and then when people ask what size they are, nowhere to be found, Loudpack says. They look comfortable. That's why I got a pair. In-store restock. I'm not sure if there's going to be an in-store restock with these Air Jordan 4 black hats, man. There might be an in-store restock, but I feel like mainly the restocks are going to be all online. So Shy looks like a Soulfly results went out yesterday afternoon. Yes, I seen a ton of a good amount of W's on Sneaker W's, so I'm assuming all the W's all went out at the same time. So Rap, wear what you like. Try Air Jordan 40s, but don't listen to anyone. I just don't like. I've seen the Air Jordan 40s in hand. I'm just not a big fan of them in hand. Like that's my honest opinion about it. Like I'm not a big fan of the Air Jordan 40s in hand. That's it. Soulfly's results went out yesterday. Yes. Anyone get a W on the Soulflies? Christmas shies are red and green. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to go for these 40s. The 4016 remix whatever pair. How likes them pink Air Forces? I get the pink, the black Cat 4s, and after unlaced, they're dope. Raph, you going for the Nard Wars dunks? I forgot to sign up yesterday at my local skate shop. Hopefully it didn't close down. I got a W on the Soulflies. There we go. Shipping finally updated, getting the black hats today. Congratulations. Let's see. Shit, I did. Me. Got a dub. Took an L on the Soulflies, Adobo says. Raph, you going for undefeated Air Maxes? I think I might pass. There's just so much stuff that I'm buying this year. It's actually pretty insane. How much are these 4s after tax approximately? About 238, 240, something like that after tax and shipping. Unless you use your coupons. Use some coupons, man. Probably use some coupons. I admit it, I know. I tried the 40s on. It's comfy, but it felt heavy on foot, Tony says. The 40s with the flap like the 16s. What up, Brad? What up, Drip King? Is it worth buying these when they sound like SpongeBob shoes? But whenever you wear your black hats, you're not gonna hear the squeaking. You're not gonna hear the squeaking, bro. Got 2 L's. I guess I'm gonna have to find a job. Oh my gosh, what is going on in the chat, bro? You guys all right? All right, hold on. Let me show you guys this real quick. So we have a new Shamba Boy Casanova Kane for the 10 gifted, bro. Show my boy Cass, man. Cass, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships, bro. Thank you. Shamba Boy Casanova Kane. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. If you guys got a gifted membership from the homie Casanova Kane, make sure you guys are saying thank you to him in the freaking chat. All right? Thank you, Cass. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, bro. Appreciate you, bro. For real. All right? So this is the new Jalen Brunson gives us a closer look at the second Nike Kobe 6 Sunrise PE, possibly releasing next year. What are your thoughts? These are nice. These are nice. I still think the Liberties are better. Bro, I need Liberties. I need Liberties, bro. Rafi, I need your help. I have 4 quarterbacks. Need to win fantasy. Bo Nix, Daniel Jones, Baker Mayfield. That's not a no-brainer. It's you start Baker Mayfield. Good morning, fam. Happy freaking Friday. What up, dude? Pass on these Kobe's. Dude, I need the Liberties, bro. The Liberties is like a must cop. Need the Liberties. But these ones are nice. These are nice. These are alright. What a Piglet. What's good, dude? When's the restock happening? It's gonna happen on top of the hour. So another hour until 7 a.m. PST, 10 a.m. Eastern time. So like I said, thank you so much, Cass, for the 10 gifted, bro. What time is the restock on JD Sports? Yeah, 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST, boys and girls. That's what time the restock most likely will happen. 4 quarterback is wild work. I mean, I don't know how he got all those quarterbacks. I don't know. Rafi, I know I asked about the Kobe Statue of Liberties every day. Do you think Undefeated will have a raffle? Yes, they will. I think Undefeated will most likely have a raffle for the Liberties. Dude, I'm entering for all the raffles for the Liberties, bro. All of them. There's not going to be too many stores that are probably going to get them, I don't think. I'm assuming DSG might get them. I don't know. We'll see. But it's like a player exclusive PE. So, like, we'll see, bro. It's not going to be an easy hit. So, Black Cats and Cement 4s on Foot Locker. Yeah, where is that? I didn't see it. Someone said Foot Locker has Black Cats, but I didn't see it at all. Unless you guys seen it. Black Cat Jordan 4s on Foot Locker. Already game is time and the place. Okay, let me see. It's because it doesn't drop until 10 a.m. Eastern time. That's why. It's gonna drop on Foot Locker and Champ Sports, but they don't even drop. They don't drop until another hour. They don't drop until another hour. Foot Locker and Champs are gonna get cooked. Dude, those are like, I promise you guys, those are like one of the 2 worst websites on social media when it comes down to any restocks. I promise you guys. It's gonna get stupid botted. Like, Foot Locker and Champ Sports have 0 bot protection. Your chances on, listen, your chances on hitting on Black Cats on Finish Line and JD Sports, or JD Sports in general, is higher than Foot Locker and Champ Sports. This shit's cooked. JD is the best then. It is going to be the best. It's absolutely going to be the best option to buy any of this Black Cat Air Jordan 4 restock this morning is going to be on JD Sports. What up, Frank the Bank? Yo, Rap, I heard what you did, your homie. That's real shit, and I would have also done the same. But everybody ain't out like that. The thirst to be real. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I hit on Foot Locker all the time, bro. I'm happy to have a pair of the Black Cats already because it looks like this is gonna be a shit show. I'm gonna try, dude. It's so crazy how crazy everybody wants the shoe, man. It's insane. I just feel like if you would put enough footwork for this shoe, you should have hit, man. Right? Chat, right? Like, am I wrong? Or am I right? Like, I feel like a lot of people definitely underestimated the shoe. Like, don't get me wrong. I underestimated the shoe a bit. I didn't think it was going to sell out like crazy, right? Like, I honestly did not think that. I thought it was at least going to be maybe, there's going to be some sizes the next following day. But like when I went in store, it didn't seem too bad. Like, I went in store and hit on a size 13, 9.5. I hit on 11. I hit on like, or was it 11.5? I hit on like a couple good sizes. Like, And that was me just walking in the store. Okay? Walking in the store, I didn't enter any raffles. I went in the store and just simply asked the employee. And I said, hey, you guys got this shoe? It's either a yes or a no. Drex, what up, man? I managed to hit 6. And I only entered one raffle, which was the EA. That was it, the exclusive access. But once again, all locations are different than others, and I get it. Like, I could have gone to so many different malls and probably got at least 20 pairs, bro, I think. So, yeah, I walked in right into JD when they opened, and I got my pair on release day. I underestimated the shoe. I thought they would rely on Sneakers app. Yeah, and then that's fine, bro. I mean, I like your honesty. Thank you so much for being honest on that. But it's true. You know, and people are going to say like, people are gonna be like, oh, like this shoe was difficult to hit. Come on, bro. That's because where you live is you lived here. It wouldn't be like that, Keith says. I mean, listen, like I said, yes, it depends where you live, but I mean, how much footwork did you put in is the question. People saw that 120,000 or whatever on sneakers and thought it would have been easy. When this drop's supposed to happen? 10 a.m. Eastern time, 10 a.m. EST. Lil Yachty previews the Levi Air Jordan 3s. Lil Yachty gives us a first look at the Levi Air Jordan 3s. What do y'all think? Air Jordan 3 Levi's. Thoughts? Thoughts and opinions? People will still reselling going into the big 2026. Hot take, I went for the JD without a reservation on release date and wasn't able to buy them. I think that's BS for real. You guys let me know. Thoughts and opinions. The Levi Air Jordan 3s. These remind me of those Air Jordan 3s that like dropped last year. What was it called? The Muslins? Love them. Trash. 4's way better. Weak. Trash. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Mid pack. Lean, but I'll take the blue pair. No, it's like it's Levi material. It's Levi material. No thanks. You guys don't like them? They're alright. They ain't bad. They ain't bad. My fantasy football week cooked already. SMH bro had Gibbs and Aubrey. Better than the J Balvin's. Jordan 4s on Foot Locker. Plenty of sizes. Did you hit up pharmacy? No, I did not yet. I did not go yesterday. Give me the dark denim. Muslins and the starfish pairs recently dropped as well. Khaki 3s, Levi's and anti-second amendment. Vault 3s. I mean Vault the 3s. Why Vault the 3s? The 3s have been fine, bro. The 3s have been fine. I think, me personally, the Air Jordan 3s have been fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. Maybe it's just like some of the colorways that you guys don't prefer or you guys don't like, but there's no issues with the Air Jordan 3. I mean, the thing is, they're coming out with the Air Jordan 3 True Blues next year, right? I mean, that's going to be a nice little drop. They're dropping the day before 4th of July, July 3rd. So, I don't see no issue with them. No elephant brand. Thoughts on the 4 Alma Munir Dark Mochas? Trash. I don't like the Alma Munir Air Jordan 4 that's coming out. Not a big fan. Rockin' Air Max Levi's right now. Very nice pair. Slept on. I'm waiting for the Levi 3s next year, Moonlight says. Shoe Pals dropped the DT Cowboys just now. 3 is my favorite silhouette. There you go. Shoe size on Foot Locker, but says product not available when trying to cart because the shoe does not drop until 10 a.m. Eastern time. There's a timer on desktop for Foot Locker. That's the reason why you cannot check out, because the shoe is not live yet. All right. If anybody was asking, Raf, why can't I check out on Champ Sports and Foot Locker? because the shoe is not live yet. Okay. There's a timer on the desktop. If you scroll down, it says 43 minutes and 18 seconds. There's a timer on the bottom. Okay. So they're not live yet. To anybody that was asking, if you're on the app, if it doesn't show you the timer, that's probably why. It only shows on desktop. So, what up, the New York Dad? Happy good morning. What up? Happy Friday. Nike and JB. Jordan Brand needs to play and drop them M&M 4s. Is Foot Locker the only one restocking? Foot Locker, Champ Sports, and JD Sports is restocking this morning on the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats. Okay, that is where all the restocks are going to be this morning. All right. The cat is dead until 10. Loudpack says, them shoes about to be botted up. Good luck to everyone trying to hit. I think JD is restocking too. Yes. Yes. JD Sports. 10 a.m. EST. Champs and Foot Locker, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Everybody don't live in Vegas, Big Wiz says. Yeah, and everybody doesn't know how to put in a lot of footwork in. So, it's okay, bro. It's okay. Like, I get it. Like, let's be honest, dude. Like, it's so easy to say. It's so easy to say that, like, oh, all the Black Hat Air Jordan 4 is sold out. But I promise you, every single person here did not enter in every single raffle that was out there available to you. Because it's just true. I mean, if you don't want to hear the truth, that's fine. But, like, a lot of people underestimated the Black Cats because they saw 150,000 pairs on the sneakers app. Be like, you know what? I have a chance. You know, I'm not going to enter any of these other raffles because I don't want to, you know, be stuck with these shoes. Who knows? This shoe's going to tank all the way to retail, and I don't want to be stuck with these Jordan 4 Black Cats. Like, I get it, dude. Like, now it's easy to say now, but, you know, it is what it is. I live in the middle of nowhere, and I got 2 pairs easy, Luna says. I mean, easy for you when you live in the middle of nowhere. You got to double up on the, what's next? Unless you want to live next to bread and butter. Like, you'll 100% guaranteed a dub. All right? Would have get more pairs, but nobody asked for help till it was after the shoe drop, Rami says. Yeah, very true. People didn't ask for help until after the fact. So, I mean, that's very, very true. Air Max 1, Steve, who else hit? If you don't want the truth, you should. The truth will set you free. Raph, should I just go to JD Sports at Planet Hollywood right now? Why would you want to go there? I don't know if this shoe is going to restock in store. I honestly don't know if it is or not. You know, I don't know if the shoe is going to I don't know if this shoe is going to restock in store. The way y'all's with no, it's all good. It's all good, bro. It's all good. You know, some people are not in here like 24/7. You know, during the stream, so I get it. Closed mouths don't get fed. Just chillin' says I entered 3 raffles and hit all 3. Y'all did not try now. Yeah, I mean, I get it, bro. You know, I get it. The frustration is like, oh, I should have, would have, could have. Foot Locker has a store pickup option. Do they really? I mean, yeah, all the stores online do. If it's available in store, then maybe probably because like they'll ship it to the store. Already got 2 pairs, just need 1 for the wifey. Best website to use? JD Sports. We work big. No one knows how much footwork others put in, don't put in. How many people are asked? Some of y'all asked 3 people, and based on opinions off that, JD says. I mean, I think it's true, bro. That's just the reality of sneakers, bro. That's just the reality of sneakers. Okay, I get it that some of you guys work. I get that. But, like, there was plenty of raffles online that you could have entered in. Just saying. Like, I get it. Some of you guys have a 9 to 5. You couldn't get, you couldn't get Black Friday off. I totally get it. But that's just the reality of sneakers sometimes. When an average sneakerhead that sees a lot of stock numbers and they see a lot of the pairs available everywhere, a lot of sneakerheads nowadays don't want to be stuck with a shoe that could possibly be a brick or, going for retail. Yeah, and they buy it online and they hit multiple pairs online. Like, it's true. It's like, for instance, like Gamma Blue 11s next week, right? I bet you not everybody's going to want to sign up for like all the raffles online because they don't want to be stuck, nor they don't want to be stuck with 10 pairs. They don't want to charge $250+ on their credit card. You know what I mean? Like, but the thing is, though, not sneakerheads, but you got to realize that Top Shelf, if you want a shoe, you got to enter in multiple raffles like you do. But some people like don't want to charge their credit card multiple. The possibility that they want to charge their credit card like 6-7 times if they end up hitting on the raffles. People don't want that. Like, I get it. Like, I don't want my card charged like 10 times if I don't know for sure how the market is going to look like on a shoe. You know what I mean? Like, it's true. I got mines though. If you don't prioritize your own time, everything else will, Tony says. Because that's a lot of money. You know what I mean? If you enter in 10 raffles and it gets charged $240, you know what I mean? On your credit card, you're not gonna like how that looks. You're just not. I drove the Pepsi truck to the mall on Black Friday to pick mines up, and that's Footwork. I'm gonna grab as much Gamma 11s as possible, especially bigger sizes to sell. Thoughts on Nard Wars? They look better on feet for the Nard Wars. I'm sorry if some of you guys are getting offended. I'm not trying to pick on anybody that didn't, sign. I'm not trying to pick on anybody, in here that didn't sign up for all the raffles. It is what it is, because I can't sit here and say that I knew this was all going to happen. No, I'm not going to sit here and say that, because I did not expect that the shoe was going to be this difficult for some people to buy, right? The most raffles don't make you put your credit card in. DSG, Foot Locker, Chancellor's Pickup, and DTLR, ETC don't require you to put your credit card in to enter the raffle. J Million says, well, I mean, for the ship to me option, don't they charge you right away though? What do you mean? Like, for the ship to me option on like, I'm only going to talk for like Foot Locker and Champ Sports for the ship to me option. That's why when you enter in for the ship to me option, they charge you if your card ends up getting charged the night prior or the day of at 9 a.m. Eastern time, 6 a.m. PST, then you'll know exactly if you hit or not. So they automatically just take your payment. They don't send you an invoice for Champ Sports and Foot Locker. They just automatically charge you. That's how I did on Foams SMH. I've never hit on a restock on Foot Locker. Bro, happy he got his Black Cats and he scrambles and scrap, and he says, yeah, ship to me, but not store pickup. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, store pickup, yeah, absolutely. If you hit in store pickup, yeah, that's easier for people to just like, okay, well, I'm gonna pass on the shoe, or okay, well, now I see the shoe's going for $300, I'm gonna go pick it up. That's normally how it is when it comes to people's decisions sometimes. It's like, all right, I just need one pair. I'm going to cancel all the rest of them unless you're not a reseller, right? But some people, if they see that the market is at like 300 plus for a shoe and they hit multiple pairs in store, likely they're probably going to pick up those pairs. I promise you, no one's going to know really how this Gamma 11 rollout is going to be. Like, you could guess now, right? You could guess now how the Gamma Blue 11s are going to be, but no one's going to really know until we see what happens on release day. But obviously, we're here for the restock. I'm here to help you guys, right? I'm here to help you guys. If I could sell to anybody for retail, to help anybody for the toe, I am more than welcome to do that. Okay? I'm not here to just, bragging in your face that you didn't hit. I'm here to still help. Okay, I'm absolutely here to still help for anybody that needs them for retail. Okay, Morning Raf, when there will be an exclusive access for the Gamma Blue 11s, probably Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be the day for exclusive access for the Gammas for in-store most likely, and then pre-order is going to go down on that following Wednesday. So just be tapped in with us. We'll be live. We'll be live every single day. So we'll be here regardless. Wait, the shoe's gone. When's the restock, Raph? The restock's gonna go live in about 34 more minutes. 34 more minutes. All right. Need the black hats today in a size 11 for the personal. Pray for me. Oh, I'm praying. Someone had a 9 for me, Loudpack says. Where are they restocking? Do you have the link for the black hats on JD Sports? It's gonna be on JD Sports website. Once I see the links get popped up on Twitter, I'll share it to you guys. But other than that, you just gotta go search it up on the search bar and it'll pop up. But if we have a direct link, which most likely Soul Links has a direct link for the black hats on Foot Locker and Champs, but he doesn't have a direct link for Finish Line. I think once it goes live, once everyone's in the queue, there's going to be a direct link. Oh, here he goes. Just kidding. So Finish Line, JD Sports. Here's all the links that you guys need right here. Soul Links actually posted them. So if you guys need any of the direct links for Finish Line and JD Sports, if Finish Line even gets them, here's the link on Soul Links' Twitter post, and then it has every single link that you guys need when it comes to men's, GS, preschool, and toddler sizing as well. Okay, so if anybody's asking that, all the links are going to be under that post, which is this one right here. Okay, if there's any issues of the shoe not popping up, it's because it's a glitch on JD Sports website. It's going to be a shit show this morning, chat. Like, I mean, the amount of people that are going to be going after the shoe is going to be insane. So clearly, you know, people are going to go for double ups, triple ups, quadruple ups. People are going to go for pairs to resell. Just know you are going to be battling with a lot of people on this website. So it's not going to be easy at all. All right. Will it be strictly retailers restocking or sneakers as well? I think Nike is going to come. They're going to restock at a different date. They will restock most likely, but it's going to be on a different date. When it comes down to another website, I feel like that could be pretty reliable, is going to be DSG. DSG most likely will restock on these Air Jordan 4 black hats. And then we'll see if any other, websites, boutique stores end up restocking this black hats. I'll keep you guys in the loop, man. I'm always constantly checking these websites at time to time, or, if I see anything in the blogs. It is really, really nice that JD Sports themselves announce a restock. Like, I respect that. I really, really do. Because the thing, if they never posted, then a lot of people wouldn't have known, the shoe was going to be restocking. So it is nice to see that JD Sports made this announcement on social media for everybody to be aware that the shoe is going to be restocking today. So salutes to JD Sports for that. What up, Jake B? What's good, dude? Morning, Raph. What up, Jake? Good morning. Cook the bots chat, Loudpack says. Should we refresh or just wait until 10? You'll know exactly what's going to be going down on the site, just because a lot of people are going to be like, yo, Raph, there's a queue, woody whoop. So I'm sure that you will know, because there most likely will be a queue. If I were you guys, if anybody's in here right now, I would log into your account now, so you guys have everything ready. Like I just logged in right now on my JD Sports. So make sure you guys are logged in, on your apps, on the desktop. Do whatever you guys can when it comes down to this drop. All right. We would have known if you make a cook group, Raph. W Rod says. Thanks, Raph, for keeping us informed. Of course, man. Raph, can you help with the size 10 for the toe? I'm the twin dad. I'll be trying to, Kevin says. DSG mystery restock is clutch. That's how I get the black metallic 5s for retail, Calvin says. Yeah, it's just this one's going to be a little bit different this time around versus how the first restock went down in the black metallic 5s. Like when the first time the black metallic 5s restocked, the resale value of the black metallic 5s were a little bit under $300 at the time. A little bit under $300. Because the first restock that they did on JD Sports and Finish Line for the black metallic 5s, it wasn't as bad of a restock. Like, a good amount of people hit on that restock. I told y'all I got flaked multiple times on a size 9 or a 9.5. I hit on a 9.5 on the restock on the black metallic 5s, and people were flaking on me for the shoe. At the time, The shoe was going for $260 in a size 9.5 or a size 9 when I end up selling. When I end up what did I do with it? Did I end up selling it to somebody or end up giving it to a resale shop because nobody wanted it? And I only sold it for like, I think at the time, bro, I sold it for like $250. It was nothing. I just wanted to get rid of it because nobody wanted it. So I ended up getting rid of it. But yeah, now that shoe is almost like pushing $400. So it is what it is. You know, obviously this shoe is a little bit different because it's the holiday season. People didn't want to do the same mistake as the what happened with the metallic 5. So now this restock is a lot more hype than on the first restock. So hit on the like button for the link to the Travis Fragment restock. Facts, bro. I tried the sponge meal at BK. Lot Pack says, there we go. I was gonna try that yesterday, but NYC can't have nice things. Always get messed up. What do you mean? Adidas Jellyfish launch has been shut down in NY. Wow. Pharrell and Adidas has the sneaker culture in frenzy. The New York BBC collection has set to do a first come first serve drop on the black jellyfish, but unfortunately, the release has officially shut down. Bro, I'm sorry, man. Like, people going crazy like that for jellyfishes, huh? It's probably because it has a lot of resell. It's probably because there's a lot of resell, bro. Oh, Foot Locker got a queue? GG's. Wrap it up. Foot Locker got a queue? Yeah, here comes the running man. Enter the code on the picture. Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah. No, ain't none of y'all. Just this is what you guys do. Okay. This is what you guys do with Foot Locker. You see the X button? Click it. You're not gonna hit, bro. This is Jover, dude. When there's a queue like this on Foot Locker, it's done. It's so bad. It's gonna be. This is why they should never do a first come first serve NYC. Nothing ever goes right. It's not the shoe. It's the resale. People rogue, dude. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the jellyfishes, bro. I'm not a big fan of the jellyfishes. Jellyfishes were hyped well before the resale prices. People were looking forward to the shoe for months. Tony says. I don't know. I was not a big fan of the shoe, bro. Foot Locker has waiting room open. Yeah, GG's. Saying same thing, product unavailable because it's not live yet. It's not live. It's not live. It is not live, dude. You're not even ready shoe, Subbowl says. I mean, it's nice to see what Adidas got going on, though. It is nice that people are outside for Adidas. Like that is the beauty of it. Okay, like I'm not a big fan of the jellyfishes, but it is nice. It is nice to see that jellyfishes really got people going crazy for Adidas. So that's really really dope. I think that's cool to see. It's on the website, not the app. Savage says. Good luck on Foot Locker. Site has been terrible since COVID. I'm just happy for my W's and happier when they are delivered. Yo, Raph, where can I find the links for JD Sports? Right here. If you want the links, here you go. There's a link. Soul Links has a post that has all the links underneath it. All right. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Let me look at this real quick. Shout out my boy Flipper Drip. Let me look at this. I saw it yesterday, but I didn't get to read it all the way through on this post. Shout out my boy Flip, bro. Let me see. Let's make enough black hats for everyone. This doesn't mean that everyone gets a pair. Black hats will fake sellout, followed by series of restocks. When we throttle the supply, we increase the demand again and again and again, making a massive GR hype. This will create chaos. Let them be afraid that they'll never get a pair. Let them run to the resale platforms. Let them increase the secondary market value. Let them stress and obsess in their little chat groups for months. FOMOs, ladies and gentlemen, the hype and the FOMO will have them by the balls is crazy. I mean, the thing is, like, as much as like Nike will say like they just make the shoes and we create the culture, like they're 100% like they're trying to build hype. Like Nike will 100% like deny the fact that they're trying to build hype with the crowd of people. They will 100% deny that, but that's 100% their goal. You know, as a company and a business and with business marketing, like I get it, right? They want people going crazy for these shoes. Like for instance, like this, like that video that that Rami sent over with Adidas and you know everyone outside, Adidas likes that shit, bro. You think they're on social media saying stop going crazy for the shoe? You think Adidas is out there saying and Nike saying out there stop going crazy for our sneakers, guys? We don't want anybody hurt. Like they don't give a crap, bro. They want that to happen. They absolutely want that to happen. They want to see people outside for their shoes. They want people fighting over their stuff. They want the social media, videos surfacing around the internet of people fighting. They want to see all that. They want to see all the madness happen. 22 minutes. Yeah, chat. We got about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Do you think Kobe Cookie Monsters PEs will ever be a GR release? That's still going to be a limited shoe, just like the Jalen Brunson's Kobe 6s. Those are going to be very, very difficult to hit. That's not going to be easy at all. Like they're all going to be pretty limited. Resellers are the ones going crazy too. Jordan says, yeah. They want to get sued by Anson. Says. But that's not their issue though. You know what I mean? Like they're not the ones causing it. It's just the chaos that people go crazy about. They just make this, aka what Nike says, they make the shoes and we create the culture, right? Why don't they restock on them brick by bricks then? I mean they technically did, but they just did it in a different way, which is at ComplexCon. Crazy to think that we are moving back to Seattle area next week. I don't own any warm stuff. Tube says, there you go. You saying I should crack someone upside down the head? No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. I don't think you guys should fight over some sneakers, bruh. So, how do I get the wait time? It says error for JD Sports. It's because it's glitched out. If anybody's having issues going through on JD Sports, it's a glitch, bruh. It's because so many people are on the site right now. So there's a queue up right now on Foot Locker and Champ Sports right now. Like there's a queue up, and that queue's up is gonna be up for a while. So just know that the queue won't start until a little bit right before the drop actually happens. So Morning Rap, what up, DH? Morning Rap, do you think the Kobe could get on the GR? Probably not. Collabs don't restock, only GRs. Let's see, my JD app has nothing. Why the F would you move to Seattle, bro? Majority of his family is from Seattle, Drex. I think that's one reason why. They wanted to live closer to fam. Foot sites are trash, DH says. Did you hit Soulflies? And I don't blame them. I would absolutely raise a child in Seattle versus Arizona. Wait 1 minute till and keep refreshing. What are the chances? I don't know. Someone in here is going to hit. Someone in here is going to hit, chat. Someone in here is going to hit. Okay? Someone in here is going to hit. Q chances on Foot Locker and Champ Sports, man, your chances are extremely low. That's all I'm saying. your chances are extremely low on Foot Locker and Champ Sports. Wait, Raph, you're moving back? No, that's Toof. Toof is. Fam and wife's job is making us move back, Toof says. Yeah, Toof's moving, not me. What up, Raph? What's dropping? We got Black Hat Air Jordan 4s dropping this morning on JD Sports, Foot Locker, and Champs, but I would just focus on JD Sports. So, Salvador, what up, man? I'm on Finish Line and Foot Locker site right now. Good luck, dude. Someone in here is going to hit, dude. Someone's going to be like, yo, Raph, I hit. Wait, what's wrong with Seattle? I never heard a bad take about living there. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong living out there in Washington. Ain't nothing wrong. It's just expensive. That's it. It's just expensive. I'm on Finish Line and Foot Locker site right now, too. If I'll come visit, you got an extra room? Oh, dude, absolutely not. Yeah. Don't let Rami live in your house. That's so crazy. You know, I have 4 bedrooms, but you got to be willing to shake them cheeks. Is crazy, bro. Do you have to be a member to hit? On JD Sports and Finish Line, no. You could check out as a guest, but it's gonna be easier for checkout if you are if you have an account. Yeah. One Rap, do you think the Cookie Monsters? October. I answered your question twice, bro. You got stock numbers for the sneakers app drops? Yes. Just depends on what the shoe is. Just depends on what shoe is, bro. I've seen him dance. He's nice with it, Loudpack says. Y'all sus. Y'all are sus, bruh. If Rap visit, at least you'll have a crib available, Rami says. See, some of y'all 100% would not stay at my crib, bro. Absolutely not, bruh. Some of y'all are way too sus. Still need a size 8.5 going for it today. Hopefully I hit. Too many liberals in Seattle, DH says. Smoking some loud pack M actually. Any JD points required? No. You don't need any points to check out for these Black Cats this morning. You don't need any points. You don't need any points, bro. You don't need any points. You don't need any points, bro. I like he says at the beginning, no sus comments. Rob the Beard says, bro, that clip has been made for years, bro. Years. They made a lot of Black Cat 4s. They could be late shipments too. Seattle has terrible weather for 4 months, and other than that, it's dope. You can get all seasons, Steve says. That's the beauty about Seattle, bro. You get all the seasons. Only wrong with Seattle is the Sam Darnold. Will coupons work? Yes, the coupons will definitely work, bro. If you're lucky. You know what I mean? Meaning, like, if you could check out quick enough, then sure. Can someone put up the link? I can't find it. Here's all the links that you need for the drop. That's the links. All the links that you guys need is going to be under that post. Seattle's invested with the junkies. My lady did a study for her master's, and that's how I know. Drake says. Well, the thing is, like, with Seattle, is like they have a lot of homeless people, but they like mind their own business. You know what I mean? Like I've worked in downtown Seattle before, and they're not bad. They're not bad at all. They really mind their own business. They don't bother anybody. They just kind of mind their own, you know, just do what they do to live out there. So it's nothing crazy. Am I going for Gammas? I don't know. That's gonna be a game time decision. Stock number for the Raf, if you have them. I don't think I have stock numbers for them. Unfortunately, that's a good question. You're talking about the turfs, right? I don't have any stock numbers for that. Here, let me see. Because I didn't see what was dropping this morning. Yeah, the turfs are dropping this morning. And then I thought Alma Muneers was today, but that's tomorrow. And you got the foam posit Pine Greens that got loaded up. Wow. So we got these dropping today. The Air Diamond Turfs. These are nice. These are nice. The Diamond Turfs are nice. They're all just shooting up and rioting. Julian, what up, dude? You watch Boss. Sam has had one bad game all year. GSN on the pace to break records. Wait, what? Sam Darnold had one bad game, buddy. Sam Darnold had multiple bad games, bro. He didn't have one bad game, bro. You need to look at stats. No offense, Tony. Someone go for me, but if you hit, I'm not paying shipping. Loudpack says I need those gel and Brunson's Kobe's. No, he had multiple bad games. It's because your defense was stepped up. Bleak 1 for the 45-month re-up. I just copped. I had them in my cart from Friday. As nice as they are, they're probably go on sale, the other Diamond Turfs, and just got the email. All right, here we go, chat. We get about 13 minutes. 13 more minutes. That is, but I would definitely say this. Like, JSN is like, man, that was the steal of the century, whoever picked him up on fantasy football, bro. The steal of the century. Dude's hooping. He's top 5, easily top 3 receiver this year. Here we go. 12 minutes. And that's not me hating, bro, because that's just facts. Raph, I got something for you. Look out the mail in a few weeks. Deli Venom says, okay, show boy Deli Venom. I appreciate you, my boy. Prediction on the Gamma 11s. Will they sell out? I think it will probably sell out. I think a lot of people want them. Oh, easily, bro. Top three, bro. JSN has been hooping, dude. Like, he's been playing very, very well. And, like, in a lot of, like, in my fantasy leagues, bro, like, people pick them up in the, like, 4th, 5th round in Superflex leagues. Like, he was a steal of the century. I told you, the fantasy tube says nobody cares about the Mama Manure Force. Sanity ain't gonna win, Super Bowl. Mike says, "What up, Rap? What up, Troy? Yep, I got JSN. I'm currently first place. Yeah, brutally." Where are the Black Cats restock? JD Sports in about 10 minutes, chat. 10 minutes. We got 10 more minutes. 10 minutes. Q's already up on Foot Locker, which I probably will not even try. I'm going to just focus on JD Sports, chat, this morning. Like, no offense. I'm going to focus on JD Sports and Finish Line. That's what I'm going to focus on. JD Sports and Finish Line this morning. Make sure you guys run it up for the one time. Hit that like button. Let's get to 300 likes. I appreciate you guys tapping in with the greatest sneaker show in the world here at the Collection family. So if you guys are new here, subscribe up to the channel. All right, hit that like button. I really do appreciate y'all for the one time. Get them Diamond Turfs out of here. So I'm on JD's site and it says something went wrong. Do I just keep refreshing? Where's the link? If you need the links, all the links are going to be provided here on Soul Link. Shots courtesy from Soul Links. If you want to click that, it has all the links that you guys need under that post. Okay, just you guys can't overthink this. All right, it's on JD Sports. There most likely will be a queue. Make sure you guys are logged in to your accounts right now, whether if you're on the app. Okay, I'm gonna go on. This is exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, this is exactly what I'm gonna do for you guys. All right, I'm gonna go on JD Sports. I'm gonna log in real quick. Okay, status. Oh, I am still logged in on my app. So I'm logged in. Boom. I'm going to disconnect from Wi-Fi because why not? And then I'm just going to leave it there. Okay. I'm using both desktop and I'm going to use both desktop and the app. All right. Let's see. Any updates on the Travis Scotts? Jumpman Jacks are dropping on the 19th. Jumpman Jacks are dropping on the 19th, man. They're dropping on the 19th. So I have all my tabs ready. I have JD Sports up. Got the app ready. Make sure you guys are logged in and everything. All right. Make sure you guys run it up, though. If you're ghost watching today, smash that like button. Really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. Like I said, if you guys are new here, subscribe up to the channel. Okay. Shout out to you guys in the freaking chat. Rafi, you just did all that for us. Now just buy us the sneaker also, Rami says. Over the last few drops, desktop has been slightly better. App has been bugging during EA. Yeah, but this is going to be a little bit more of a different situation since this is going to be, you know, as a first come first basis. Just know that, guys, this is, you don't need any points. You don't need any points for this. You don't need, it's not an EA. It's just a classic first come, first serve. Okay, just a classic first come, first serve, man. All right. So put you guys on free game, man. That's why I told you guys tap into all the videos. I posted the video like last week about the restocks that are going to be coming in for these black cats. Especially yesterday. If you guys watched my video yesterday, thank you guys so much for tapping in. I posted the video yesterday that these will, you know, JD Sports posted that they were restocking on their website. So I keep you guys informed as much as possible throughout the entire week, so you guys are not missing out on any of the restocks. I told y'all I think DSG is going to be up next. That's normally how the order kind of goes. If it's not DSG first, then it's JD Sports and Finish Line, and then probably DSG will announce another restock. And I would not be surprised if DSG ends up restocking these Black Hat Air Jordan 4s next week. I would not be surprised at all, bro. Would not be surprised. All right. Like, you remember the mystery drops that they used to do during the, during the year for a lot of GRs, flu games, white cement 4s. You know, they're probably most likely will do the same thing on DSG just to build up some hype on their website. I mean, it's smart. They've been doing it all year, so wouldn't be surprised if they do it. Can I use my coupon? Yeah, Nike will do it as well. I think Nike will have multiple restocks, chat. I think they'll have multiple. They had multiple restocks on the black metallic 5s, and they only dropped like 55,000 pairs. Imagine them dropping 152,000 pairs, and imagine how much stock they actually have on their site. Oh, yeah. They probably have an extra 20,000 loaded up in the back end of Nike. You know what I'm saying? What up, Rap? What up, Unknown? What's good, dude? Talked with a Foot Locker homie, and they said DSG gonna restock next week. There you go. Well, there you go. That answers the question, right? Stock numbers for the I do not have the stock numbers on those. If I don't get these black hats, the world will pay. Oh, nice. Here we go. We got 6 minutes. All right, here we go, chat. Now, JD link's not working. Can I just, because they're gonna load up last minute. What up, Larry? They're gonna load up last minute. They don't have the shoe loaded up yet. That's why there's going to be a queue on the website. Most likely you'll be a queue. It'll pop up, and then you have your opportunity to buy. No, RAV 5s didn't restock on sneakers, bro. They restocked on Nike. Nike sneakers, same thing. They restocked on Nike. Maybe one time if any. Joe says. The black metallics 5s dropped. They restocked twice, bro. They restocked twice. They dropped. I'm pretty sure black metallic 5s, didn't they restock on Sneakers app, and then they restocked on the Nike app first, and then they dropped on Sneakers app again. Pretty sure, didn't they? Foot Locker checking out for summer ready. Rafi, do you plan on getting? Wait, what? Let's rate Nike to get the point. DH still need a size 12. Yeah, DH needs a size 12. If anybody, I know there's multiple people going for helping DH this morning. So not a Nike. Joe, I was live streaming. It, bro. They restocked on Nike. They like restocked multiple times. Size 9.5 on Champs app. Yeah, good luck on Champs and Foot Locker. I'm staying away from those sites. All right, log in now, chat. If you guys are not logged in, make sure you guys are logged in, please. If you guys ain't logged in, make sure you guys are logged in now. Log into your sites, because I'm telling you guys, there's going to be a queue. If there's no queue, that'd be awesome. But if there's a queue, hey, man, listen. Okay, actually, we do have the stock number. Sorry, Cass. I'm an idiot. Sorry, we do have the stock numbers for the turfs. Bro, only, what is that, 9,000 pairs on the turfs? I don't know why I just seen it now. And you sent that like 2 hours ago, too. Here's the stock numbers for the turfs. Stock numbers for the turfs, bro. Here you go. Queue's up. I don't have no queue yet. Let me know if the queue's up, chat. Here we go. We get about 4 minutes. 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes, chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get to 300 likes. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. Black Hat Air Jordan 4 is about to restock on the JD Sports website. Good luck to everybody that is going after this shoe. I want to wish everyone the best of luck. All right. Brother, what year it is? Ain't nobody getting him. Go, go, go. Mr. Sneak says 3 minutes. No queue yet. No queue. Imagine they don't even go live at 10 a.m. Eastern time. It's like, dude, JD Sports freaking juked us, bruh. JD Sports, please. Those turfs were sitting on snipes, Dr. Shu says. Double up on still no queue. Website or app? Both. I'm gonna be on both. I have both app and both desktop and app open for you on my computer. So here we go. People checking out from their cart last week. Random time, Mr. Sneak says. Shoes don't appear on JD Sports because they haven't loaded up yet. Okay. Chat, okay? I don't make up the rules, okay? JD Sports was the one that posted that the drop is going to be today. So, listen. They could do whatever they want, bruh. I'm telling you guys this. JD Sports, they're going to close down this site here. Imagine they postponed. Any other site have them up before the drop. Dude, you know what would suck if people would really get upset and making this like a restock EA? Oh man, people would be hot if they did that. If they did a restock EA type deal, like a ship to me option, so they don't have to like, deal with like people complaining about their drops. You going for another personal wrap? No, I'm helping the chat out. I'm just gonna go for whatever size is available. The first thing that I see, if I check it out, and then I'm gonna check out and then go from there. And then whoever needs it, I'll sell to anybody that needs it. Like I'm just going for a random size, bro. I already got my double up. I'm good. I don't need any more sizes. I'm just helping out you guys. Here's the links. All the links that you guys need for Finish Line and JD Sports. All right. Check your carts. Yeah, if you already have the shoe in your cart from last week that you couldn't even check out, you could check out now if you want to. That's what some people did or are doing, is that some people actually that had the shoe stuck in their cart could check out now. We got a minute. There's no queue. All right, well, we'll see what happens here in 1 minute. How's there no queue? Did anybody get a queue? I feel like when there's we've seen this before when there's no queue. And let me know once you guys are pending on Sneakers app chat. Good luck to everybody. Facts. I'm going to be keeping an eye on like Soul Links if they have an updated like link for it. All right, here we go, chat. We got a couple more seconds here. Couple more seconds, chat. Good luck to everybody that's going for this on JD Sports and Finish Line. We got about roughly... no, it's live, I think. Here we go. New arrivals. Anybody see it? Anybody see it? Let me know. I don't see anything. The new arrivals is like broken too. Anything? The website is slow. It won't even refresh. Oh man, this is not good. I'm getting my page is loading. My page is loading, dude. It's up. I have the page loading. Slow on them. It's slow on my end. Anybody see it? I don't see anything, bro. There's nothing in queue for Foot Locker. JD Sports acting funny. Got a notification from JD. He sent a notification out. I don't see anything, bro. Let's see finish line. Dude, this website is slow, bro. In line on Champs not working. It's not loading, bro. It crashed. Can't see it. Spinning circle to add to cart. Come on. The shoe is not even loaded on my end. The thing is, like, even the links from, like, JD's, what's it called? Soul Links ain't even fucking working, bro. Unless it's like... Yeah. Anybody get through? Let me know. Let me know, chat. Let me know. It's not loading. Cart is size 13. This is all according to plan. Trying to check out. Looks like some people are trying to check out. I'm not seeing anything, bro. I'm not going to hold y'all. Men's. Yeah, the app is bugging. It says unavailable for me. Sold out, Salvador says. Bots have hit the shutdown. No luck. Let me know. Let me know. Cook? Nada? Dude, I can't even pop up the shoe. Got through on Foot Locker. JD is definitely trash. SMH cooked. Like the new arrivals, you can't even search up the shoe. It doesn't even pop up. JD is up. The page is gone now. The app don't even open anymore. Let me see. Jotens. I can't even pop up anything. Nothing is available. Like even on finish line, like nothing. New arrivals, Jordans, doesn't even pop up. The links don't even work on Twitter. Says the product is not found or is not available. Like, hello? Where did you guys see the shoe at? I seen that you guys got the notifications. I didn't get no notifications. Not add to bag. New Foot Locker and JD Sports loading only. Come on, bro. Like, what is that? What is going on? New Jordans. This is so trash. None of these stupid links work. Let me see. None of these links. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. JD Sports, reason. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this will work. So I see it on my phone now. Okay, here we go. Why is it? Okay. It's just desktop. No, there's a queue. It's a Q, bro. It's a freaking Q. Says out of stock on some of these sizes, bro. Okay, I just add to bag. Let's see if I can keep checking out. There's a Q, bro. There's no way there's a Q. There's a Q now. There's a Q. Anybody in the waiting room? Let me know. I got queued up. I got queued. Q. Anybody in the queue? Dude, JD Sports, come on, bro. Figure this out, man. What's going on? What is going on? Talk to me, chat. Queue's up. Queue's up. I'm in the waiting room in the queue. Oh, man. Here we go. What a morning, huh? Now I'm getting an error on the app. Check back later. Dude. Queue's up. Champs is sold out. I told you Champs Sports and Foot Locker wasn't even worth it because that shit gets botted out. You want to take him out? Take him out. After spamming add to bag, it put me on queue. It says product not found. Like what? I'm just gonna, yeah. All right, here we go. I got a queue, blank screen on queue. Glad I doubled up. Foot Locker sold out. Yeah, Foot Locker and Champs, that's gets cooked. It was under new arrivals, Cushy says. Well, the thing is, new arrivals wasn't popping up for me. That's why. Every time I clicked like new arrivals, it would show me like a blank white screen. There's no way. I'm glad I did the legwork on Black Friday. This is impossible. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you guys, when it comes down to this like shoe in general, like these websites are 100% going to get cooked just because there's a lot of people trying to go for the shoe. You know, a lot of people are going after the shoe. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys sub up to the channel, man. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. I appreciate you guys tapping in as always. All right, I know this is not like the most ideal drops when it comes down to sneaker drops, but I mean, like I said, dude, this is how it was. This is what I expected, that a lot of people are 100% going after the shoe, and it was not going to be easy at all. So just hold the line. Hopefully you guys can get through queue. No reason why you guys need multiple tabs. That's same BS. Do you think this is going to make resale go higher? I don't know. They're just building up. It's definitely building up hype because a lot of people want the shoe. I hate studios like this with the drop. Hey, man, listen, we're gonna get some crash outs today, baby. Get some crash outs today. Man, listen. So did JD even drop? They did drop. Now everybody's in a queue. JD is cooked just as bad as Foot Locker and Champ Sports. All right, chat. We'll just hold the line and see what happens, man. What size are you, Raph? I'm a size 8, 8.5. Sold out. Go back to sleep. I don't see what the hype is about. Bro. It's because everybody is wanting these black hats, man. It's fine, man. I like the excitement. I like how excited you guys are getting. I'm absolutely okay with the excitement that you guys have for these black cat Jordan 4s. I'm okay with that, man. It's nice, man. You guys want some shoes that you want? Hey, man, listen. Foot Locker showing the size, but all sold out. Champs has your size, Raph. Bro, it's a glitch, dude. It's all clip, bro, on Foot Locker and Champs. It's all clip on JD. We'll see what happens on JD Sports and Finish Line, though. I'm going to get an 8 from Raph. These computers and all queued. All for some black cats, Ivan says. Hey man, listen, if people want the shoe, that's fine, bro. That's fine. Okay? Trust me, you're gonna have a moment where you're gonna get pissed off when you can't hit the shoe that you want, bro. Alright? It's okay. Let people get excited, bro. It's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Crazy how many people changed their mind about these. I just feel like there was already a lot of hype. I just didn't think it was gonna be like this crazy though. You know? I mean, so it is what it is. I like the excitement, bro. So yeah, man, listen, GRs, some of the GRs are, you know, some of them are gonna be difficult to hit than others, you know? So it's all good. It's all good. It's all love. All for $30 and bums, nobody says. What up, C-Wilk? What up, dude? Woo, woo, woo. So everyone past saying it squeaks wants the shoe now. What happened to that energy? Hey, buddy, come on. Foot Locker Cook sold out. JD app always does this, SMH. Bro, the thing is, this queue, you guys, it seems like some of you guys are not familiar of a JD Sports finish line queue. Y'all think this JD Sports queue is new? Ain't nothing new to the queue. Come here. Bet. Stay. This queue is nothing new, bro. This queue is nothing new. This queue's been around for years, man. Like, this queue should be nothing new to anybody. Just, if you're new to the queue, then welcome. Been going through this stuff. Bro, 310 for the Pegasus. Don't let me catch a botter outside just for inconvenience. Tomic says, use this, not new to this. Used to this, not new to this. Facts, bro. It's just like it's because like we've been rarely getting any queues all year. You know, like, don't get me wrong, like it's kind of rare that they do queues on JD Sports like now. Like normally they just have the entire site open for everybody to go in there and, you know, and buy the shoe. But now it's, since this hype around these Black Cat Jordan 4s is happening, it's like everybody wants a pair. So how long do they be? What do you mean? For the queue? Oh, it's just random, bro. It will go on for hours, bro. Were you here during the lost and founds, buddy? Oh man, dude. I had to like log in for people for the lost and founds. I had to log in. Only a size 8 on JD and finish line. Only a size 8 left. Oh man. Bunch of scraps. That's all you got is a bunch of scraps, chat. You guys cannot expect thousands of pairs of these. Like you could there's no way that you guys were expecting like 50,000 pairs on this website. There was like maybe a couple hundred pairs probably. Sold out. Jake says sold out, chat. The queue on JD is worse. Sold out. Looks like it might be clip, chat. I'm going back to sleep. Foot Locker even better, J Million says. Bots site straight to toe says need them in my cart. And about to put my card info review order just to say sit tight now. Get your size, Raph. I don't really need them, bro. I already have 2 pairs. I'm good. Click on the shoe and says that something went wrong. Is Cook, Z Hutch says. I mean, if you didn't even have any queue, you got really, really lucky if you didn't have any queue. Because I thought at first, I was like, oh, shoot, maybe it's just not live yet. But the thing is, it's like, I don't know. I don't know how JD Sports works on the back end, dude. Get a size. Anyone got a size 12? DH says probably not available. What other Jordan should go for $300? When you get past the queue, the shoe's not there. You got, I think it's under new arrivals. But I don't know. People are saying it's sold out, but I'll see when I get through. I missed the release where the midnight East Coast time instead of waiting all morning. Bro, you can't even add the shoe to cart. You're welcome for the size for the 12 pairs. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. I don't even say men's. Now they want to load up the new arrivals. Something went wrong. Please try again later. I think they removed it. I think they removed it. I don't see it anymore. Anybody see it? I think it's sold out, chat. I don't see it anymore. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. I know DSG, it's only well, even if you click on like the GS sizing, it doesn't even show, bro. Like if you go to new arrivals, like it doesn't even show. Like look. It's gone. See? Even if you go to new arrivals, it's gone. Chat, it's done. Sold out. Sold out. It's done. Even if you click the link on like Eldon's link or Soul Links, it says product, it says something went wrong. Please try again later. So I'm assuming that the shoe is officially sold out. JD and Foot Locker sold out, and the Black Hat 4s will restock again at retailers plus Nike. There you guys go. They're gone. Gonzo. Jover. Yeah, they departed. They departed flight. The Air Jordan 4 Black Hats are officially sold out on JD Sports and Foot Locker and Champ Sports. It's done. It's all done, chat. It's over. That was it. That was it. That was it. That was it. I got through the queue and the message I got. Bot shut down the website. Well, not only that, is that you guys have to realize, man, it's just a bunch of scraps, bro. Like, I was not expecting thousands of pairs of these. I was not expecting thousands of pairs of these. I was it was probably all those the EA pre-orders that no one wanted. And they only had a couple hundred pairs and they dropped them. So that's it, chat. That is it. Those were leftovers, most likely. Black Hats has the left the building. We most likely will have a restock on DSG and probably Nike Sneakers app. So just know that there's probably more restocks, but they're going to be extremely difficult to hit, man. So if you guys got, listen, if you guys got pairs already, you might have to hold on to them, bro. Like, if you, listen, I'm glad that I got to double up on this shoe. I'm glad that I got a pair, dude. Like, anybody that still needs a personal, feel free to let me know. Puma link, thank you so much for the 9-month re-up. Nike plans worked again. Fake sold out for Christmas, Puma says. The restock white cement 4s at the same time. Foot Locker still has sizes. Yeah, it's a glitch, though. It's a glitch, bruh. It's a glitch. If you've been around that website for years, you would know that it's absolutely a glitch when it comes down to the sizes still saying it's available. It's a glitch. You're not going to be able to check out, my friend. I promise you that. You could go all day trying to. It's not going to allow you. So, just give it up. I got mine released with no headaches. Rafi blessed me with that size 8. Took an L. These are the 2026 bread 4s. Oh, I want the breads. I want the breads next year. I need a personal for the toe 11.5. Need a personal. Need 11. I don't even think anybody hit. I don't even think people hit on Discord. Did anybody hit on Discord? Ain't nobody hit. Well, maybe one. Is that famous? Famous hit. Famous hit. Hit on a size 11 and a 10.5. I'll sell my 13 for $3.99. About to go up to $500, dude. I'll just spray my yellow Thunders all black. There we go. Doubling up on the bread 4s. Rafi's favorite Jordans are the 4s. No, it's not. It's absolutely Jordan 4 is not my favorite silhouette. It's one of them, sure. I am so thankful that I did not take this shoe for granted. Nike probably got a lot of folks thinking this was a fake sellout. Don't count on it. This shoe will now go up in the resale. FOMO is real. Everyone who hit now will know who the bots are. JK Flipper Drip says. Famous botted. I'm not sure if he botted this release. I'm not sure. You might have to ask him. The excitement turns blame the bots. One person bought it for show. Better sell them now. I feel like they'll be $400 by Christmas. I mean, maybe. The thing is, like, this is going to be a shoe that people will probably forget after like 6 months. And then obviously the prices will probably slowly creep up again on these 4s. I don't even know how much they're going for. I'm assuming probably around $300 right now. So that's why people want to buy now until like prices shoot up like crazy on this 4 next year. Because it probably will. Because think about it. Like, we already got the Black Hat Jordan 3. We have the Black Hat Jordan 4. Like, you think... Okay, let me ask y'all this real quick. Next year, we're supposed to get the Black Hat 5. You think it's going to be the same craziness for the Black Hat 5s, just like the 4s and the 3s? Well, the 3s, the thing is, the 3s is sat. Those 3s sat. And nobody wanted the 3s, it seemed like. And then all of a sudden, it went up in resale market. Rub-a-dub, thank you so much for the 22-month re-up. He said, I didn't need the squeaky shoes anyways, Rub-a-dub says, for the 22-month re-up, man. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much for the re-up. I mean, Black Hat Jordan 5s are dropping next year. You think people are going to have the same FOMO and the same hype around those 5s? Yeah, there's supposedly a Black Hat Jordan 5 dropping next year. Mad Max, the dog, for the 4-month re-up.
Still in my cart, I took an L on. Copped at $9.58.
Size 10 in my car. I took an L and copped at $9.58. Congratulations, my friend. There you go. These are going to be bricks in a couple weeks. Nah, I doubt it, bro. These are not going to brick, bro. These people want these 4s, bro. There's people out there that still took L's, man. So, let's get the Black Hat Spazikes. They sitting everywhere. The Gammas are better than the Black Hat 4s. Still had the Black Hat 6s. Facts 5s are hard. I'm cool off the Black Hat 5s. But I feel like people are like, you know what? If I didn't get the 4s, I'm going to get the 5s. How much are the 3s on the resale market? Like $300, I think. Like $300. Pretty sure like $300, bro. Like $300. People who these saying anything hoping they will go up on $400. These cop craze sold out. These are all bad quality control pairs and return pairs. The game is gonna be a shit show. Bricks is a myth, young man. Restocks are coming and people are buying for resale. These gonna brick. Dougal, I promise you this, man. These are not going to brick, bro. The way this restock went and people already still needing a personal pair, these ain't bricking, dude. I'm sorry. And we're in the holiday season too, especially for like a shoe like this, man. Like this shoe ain't bricking, bruh. I'm sorry. I mean, if you think that way, that's fine, but I don't think it is. Are the Diamond Turfs tired of size or up in half? Diamond Turfs, I'm not sure what the sizing is with the new designs and models. I don't know if they updated it, like, you know, how like they updated a lot of the older silhouettes and bringing them out again. Like, it seemed like they upgraded a lot of their the fitment of the shoe. People just saying stuff out of their emotions, Shades Toe says. B grades at Roz, happy hunting. 5 months, these will be $800, Rav, June says. These 4s about to go crazy in about a year, and I feel like these better than the 2020 pair personally. I don't know. This might be, this might come down to being one of the best black hats to ever drop. I'm not sure. I personally did not have a pair back in 2020, so I wouldn't necessarily know. But since they reconstructed the entire Jordan 4 in the last couple years, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a better pair than the 2020. So black hats in hands are crispy. Yeah, they're very nice in hand, man. Black hats are very nice in hand. I have no complaints with the black hat Air Jordan 4s. They are very, very nice. People praying they gonna go up. I mean, I don't care if it goes up or down, as long as you guys are, hitting for retail and you guys really want them and you guys hit, that's all that matters to me, to be honest. Like, I mean, if you hit, you hit. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. I'm sure there's better shoes. Bro, there's better looking shoes than these, like, later down the road, bro. I promise. If you don't have this shoe, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's all right. Rafi, did you get them for the kids? Nah. The girls don't really mess with Jordans like that. For a minute, they, boom, remember, let open the Snipes box and make sure Black Cat 4s are there. Hey, man, it's not too late to put your the Black Cat 4s in your Christmas list. All right? Hey, man, listen. Christmas is just around the corner. Hey, Santa Claus might pop up in the chimney and give you a Black Cat Air Jordan 4. Maybe you get lucky. You might meet him. These Black Cats are actually comfortable, to be honest. They squeak when you squeeze them, not on feet. Yeah, they definitely don't really squeak like that on feet. Like, I wore them around the house. I wanted to see how, squeaky if it gets on feet. They don't squeak as bad. So it's just if you, like, obviously, like, squeeze them together, then sure. Kids don't care about Jordans at all. Kids don't care for Jordans at all. Well, my young ones, yeah. Like, if they're, like, maybe they're under the age of 10, maybe not. But, like, there's a lot of young high school kids, middle school kids that care about these Jordans, bro. I probably see that. Hey, what you doing? Rafi, you'll see in the row in there. Hey, come on, bro. White laces make the Black Cats look like metallics. Well, I guess Gamma 11s. Dude, listen. I don't know, okay? I think Gammas will probably most likely sell out, okay? Listen, if you want the Gamma 11s, make sure you guys are putting your footwork in, okay? I don't want people saying, yo, Raph, I took an L on Gamma 11s and they end up selling out. You know what I mean? I want to make sure you guys are putting in that footwork next week for these shoes.
John for the 2. Donated $1.99. Gammas are going to be a major problem.
Gamma 11s are going to be a major problem. I think so too. Like, I think people will 100% be outside for Gamma 11s, man. Like, it's going to be busy out there for Gammas. Gamma 11s are going to do very, very well, I think. I think they're going to sell out. I think a lot of people want them. There's people that didn't take a L or didn't take a W on the Black Cats are going to be like, all right, well, I'm going to go for the Gammas now. So, yeah, I will send toes for the 11s. Insane amount of sales on StockX. Yeah, it's probably because there's so many people FOMOing right now. People are afraid that, the prices are going to shoot up like crazy on this Black Cat. That's why, So I'm not surprised. That's all. I'm not surprised at all, bruh. Cap and Gowns is closer to the Black Cats than Gammas. That's a Nike app snag for sure. Like, I'm assuming that all Nike stores, like the listing that Uncle Chrissy put out, all those Nike stores are probably going to get Gamma 11s. 100%. So, get in your stores, enter all the raffles, enter in online, put in your footwork, man, because I know if you put enough raffles in, I honestly think you guys will hit, bro. If you guys put enough raffles in, you guys will hit. I promise. People, NBA players will stop wearing Jordan soon. If you look up, less NBA players are signing with Jordan. What? People and NBA players will stop wearing Jordan soon. If you look it up, less NBA players are signing with Jordan. Bro, what? Dog. hate to break it to ya, it doesn't even matter where they sign. They are still wearing Jordans. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, bro. Like, to Marcel, to break, honestly, sorry to break it to you, man. Like, Jordans are just timeless, especially anybody that likes basketball or. Come on, bro. Even Buddy thinks you're crazy. Come here. Come here, buddy. You feel better? He was not feeling good yesterday. No, I mean, that's his opinion. That's fine. But, I mean, he means not signing with Jordan. I mean, it doesn't matter whether or not these players, there's only a few players. It's not like they're signing everybody. You know, there's a lot of basketball players, college players, high school players, NBA players, G League players that are not signed with big brands like Jordan brand, you know, or like, you know, or Adidas, or, you know what I'm saying? There's only a few. There's only a few, bro. Like the percentage of basketball players signed with the brand, I mean, the percentage is very low. There's not too many. But, I mean, the thing is, like, that's not going to stop. Even though, like, you see a lot of these other bigger athletes that are known in the NBA, that's not going to stop people from buying Jordans. Like, I promise you, you go to probably, like, an NBA game, dude, I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there are rocking Jordan sneakers, dude. Pretty sure. Jordan's is a hood shoe, a sign of status and money. The hood will always wear J's. Curry's going with Skechers. Look at Stephen Curry, bro. Been rocking straight heat. Well, yeah, because obviously whenever you're on a long-term contract with a big brand, you're not allowed to wear anything else but your shoe, you know? There's some sort of rule in the contract where you're not allowed to wear a certain shoe or certain brands other than the brand that you're signed with, you know? So, of course, it just proves to you that Stephen Curry had all these Nike shoes, all these Adidas sneakers, and he just couldn't wear it in the public. He just couldn't wear it in the public, but he collects them. Travis's, all types of Kobe's. He probably has every single Kobe that he bought. You know what I mean? Man, this time zone got me messed up. Hey, man, welcome to the West Coast, Mr. Exclusive. Now you know how I feel whenever I wake up at 5 in the morning to stream with you guys. Gotta wake up 5 in the morning. That's why you don't see any other West Coast streamer or anybody West Coast influencer can do it like me, bro. Ain't no West Coast influencer can do it like me, bro. And I stamp that shit, dude. He needs his hey dudes now. Curry about to go Jordan or Nike 100%. I don't know, man, because he got caught wearing Hardens the other day, you know? So he's got all types of sneakers. He just couldn't wear them. Yeah, he's wearing all the hype shoes at the house parties. Exactly. It's because it will terminate his contract. Shit rough. Told my wife last night, you are such a goat for doing this. Hey, man, listen. Hey, man, we've been streaming here in the West Coast since COVID, a little bit before COVID, every single day, streaming 5 in the morning every day. It's not easy to wake up. I'm sure it's not easy to wake up to you guys 9 to 5 jobs when you wake up at 5 in the morning to wake up for your shift at 6 a.m. Man, it's never easy, bruh. Never easy. What do you think of the CP3 situation? It is what it is, bro. You know, he's gonna retire, and you know he thought he was gonna get this retirement tour, but it just didn't happen, man. Hey, buddy, stop. Who's going to win the NBA championship this year? I know who's not. Curry bought out the Gary Paytons, Drew says. And we get him in the chat. I feel like crying waking up for work. You liar, you don't stream every day, Tube says. Hey, man, listen, I stream 90% of the year. How about that, Tube? I stream 90% of the year. And I rarely miss any days. So... the sleeve up air joints he wore were lit. I forgot the name of the shoe, Kedrick says. Hope Pistons do it, Loudpack says. We'll see, bro. It'll be an interesting year for, I think a West Coast team is going to win it. And, like, OKC is going to be tough to beat, bro. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if OKC goes back to back. Wouldn't be surprised. Like, they're really, really good. Like, the only team that, I mean, there's a couple teams that I could see beating the OKC Thunder, but like, even that, dude, it's gonna be tough, bro. Like, I could see Denver, Spurs, and the Lakers maybe, but like, other than that, dude, it's gonna be tough to take down OKC, man. Anyone hit on the chat? But speaking of OKC, man, well, like I said, you guys, we unboxed the SGAs, the Shies, whatever you guys want to call these 001s. I got these yesterday. Super excited to rock these on the court, and I'll definitely let you guys know how I feel. Obviously, it's gonna take some time for me to break in, you know. Some sneakers, especially new, you know, shoes like this. It's definitely gonna take me some time to break in for sure. So, got the blue colorway. I am definitely interested in getting some of the other colorways. We got that red colorway coming out next week too, so I might snag a pair of those. Denver Nuggets at number 1. Man, those are just my opinion. That's fine. Botters bought it, the cats for the flex cash. It makes sense now. Smart cookies, yellow smart. Those are something, Shade to Tell says. I mean, they're cool. They're interesting. You know, they're a very interesting shoe. So I mean, listen, if I wasn't hooping like that, then it'd be a different story. Right? It'd be a different story if I wasn't hooping. But since I am actually playing basketball and stuff, like it's not bad to try, you know, other new things. Today's my 40th birthday, and the only advice I can give is just to be yourself and don't sweet the little things. But there's always has worse than you. Be grateful to be alive. Shout out my boy, Mr. Exclusive. Happy birthday. Shout out my boy, Mr. Exclusive. Happy freaking birthday, bro. Hopefully you enjoy your time in Vegas. I might be a little busy today, but like, I'm busy over the weekend for sure. Like, I have a birthday party I have to go to tomorrow and a baby shower I have to go to tomorrow. Today I'm kind of open. I just got to bring my kids to school, but I have to run some errands today. So happy birthday to my boy, Mr. Exclusive. He's out here in Vegas right now. So hopefully you and the wife are enjoying your time out here, for real, for real. Sweat, not sweet. My bad. I read that wrong. My fault. Raph about to be dunking on those. Raph, a busy man. Sometimes I get my days where I'm super busy, but since it's Friday, I try to stay as productive as possible. Guess I'll go for the Colson's Chuckies. Happy birthday. Facts, dude. I hit size 9. You know what's crazy? Mr. Exclusive doesn't look 40 at all. He looks like he's in like his mid 30s. Like, he doesn't look old at all. He doesn't at all. Does not. So did any of your guys cook groups that you guys pay for a month? Did you guys hit? Hey, did you guys cook groups hit? Did any cook groups that you have links that you could get on Twitter for free? Did you guys hit? Anybody hit? Told you guys, like, you don't need a cook group. I promise you guys don't need to pay any cook groups for a restock for JD Sports Finish Line sneakers app. If you want like stock numbers, monitors, I'm just saying. Like, the only thing that really benefits like monitor, like the cook groups, is monitors. That's it. Monitors. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, nothing against them, but I'm just saying. All this stuff you could get on Twitter, and it's 2025, boys and girls. Everything has a set release date. Unless you guys collect Pokemon and resell it, then that's going to be beneficial for you guys. But like, other than that, dude, like, it's not really easy. But here, stop biting, dude. Come here. Stop biting, dude. Come here. He just wants to play, that's why. Yeah, I like Soul Retriever. Soul Retriever is good. I like the Soul Retriever app too, because like if you have the app, Soul Retriever will notify you if there's any restocks and all that fun stuff. Like I like Soul Retriever. Like if I would say like any free stuff, like Soul Retriever, Eldon Monitors has a free Discord group that you could join. Like if you want to upgrade to like something like more better, like better than like what he has for free, like more perks, then yeah, you could join up. But like I just don't really need a cook group like that. I just don't. I don't need monitors. Just because like I feel like sneakers nowadays for GRs are pretty easy to cook up. Unless, like I said, if you're like a Pokemon scalper, right? If you're a Pokemon scalper and you need like monitors to scalp, Pokemon cards online, then so be it. But other than that, bro, I promise you guys don't need no cook group, bro. Anyone still have a Jordan 23 app? 40 is the new 20. We'll call JD, and if they restock it in store, Rafi rings. It's early, 7:42. I'm not sure if yeah, I love Soul Retriever, man. And I've met a couple of the owners on Soul Retriever, and they're good people. So, yeah, Soul Retriever gives you the Chipotle codes. Exactly, dude. What's the best way to high demand shoes for myself? What's the best way to get high demand shoes for myself? Luck. That's it. It's literally luck. If you want like all the hype stuff, like it's all based off luck, bruh. Okay, it's all based out of luck. It depends on your size too. Like if you wear like a big size, then it's gonna be a little bit difficult for you. You know what I mean? I'm not showing that, bro. Nothing. And I got my kids right here too. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Not gonna show that. Hey, Raph, I wanted the black hats bad. Do you think they'll give up even more? And it is worth just copping for the resale now if I just want them as personal. I want a free pair of band ones on Soul Retriever. There you go. I know a guy that backdoors. Hey, listen, everybody wants the back door. Who's your plug? Who's your plug, bro? We want all the back door. Luck and a dedication, you have to enter into every raffle to better your chances. Absolutely, bro. I think what I want to do better on the Discord group is to put in more raffle entries to anybody that needs a certain shoe. I think I need to do better on that one, on my part, on that part. So, you getting the Nard Wars? I might stop by and sign up for the Nard Wars. Question, Raph, in the chat. What's the most you'd pay for a fitted hat? Like $50. 50, 60. Actually, I paid like $80 for a good hat. Like $80. But like in general, like maybe like $70, $60, $60, $70, I think. Yeah. I've paid, yeah. Like Kill the Hype hats are like $90, $70. So like I'd pay like $50, $60. I wouldn't mind. That's like the average price of a hat, like $60. Is Nike doing a restock on the black hats? They will. It's a matter of time is when. Would not be surprised if they do a black hat Air Jordan 4 restock this month. But the thing is, I don't think Nike is going to do a restock on the black hats until like the next following month. I don't think you're going to see a black hat restock from Nike until like next month or something. So black hats are fours are restocking next week. Are they really? Where at, Salvador? Where at? Where are they restocking at, bro? Where are they restocking at? Where are they restocking at, dude? I'm just waiting until DSG loads them up on their website. That's what I'm waiting for. Once that day happens, it's gonna happen, dude. We're slowly getting back to the Monday through Friday crew. Oh, absolutely, man. But the thing is, it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be busy like this entire month before the year ends, and then obviously coming to January and February is going to be really, really busy because you got All-Star Weekend, and you already know there's going to be a ton of drops during that time. You got unions and all that fun stuff, and then I know like All-Star Weekend basketball NBA is going to be out there in LA, and they're going to do a bunch of exclusive drops out there. So it's gonna be fun. A lot of Kobe's. They're gonna remember this month. They're supposed to ship out the pre-orders for those Kobe 3s, those Christmas joints. So I stock up lids goes for BOGO at half off. Black Hats are the Panda Dunks with all these restocks. Kilima says it's only been one restock, bro. It's only been one restock, bro. It's not that crazy, Kilima. It's only been one release on Friday, and then the first restock was today, and that was it. What are your thoughts on the news surrounding the sneakers code launches? It's all right. I think people don't like it. What are your thoughts on the new? But when it comes down to the sneaker code, bro, I am like, I don't really care too much of it. Like, if it's cool, something new. People don't like it, but it is what it is. People don't like new things, so it's okay. Bro, how's the sizing on the Jordan 11? I would say go true to size, man. I would say go true to size. I never size up on any Jordans that I have. I never size up, bro. I always go true to size. What else dropped on Sneakers app? That was it. That was the turfs. And you also had a couple miscellaneous stuff too. So do you think they'll go up more? What? The Black Hats? Probably next year. Absolutely. Am I doubling up? I already have a double up on the Black Hats. I already have a double up. I hit in store. It's whack. I can see why. It just gives the bots community an easier time. Sure, but I feel like not a lot of people knew the answer to that. You know, like, sure, like I could see botters and people that could see the back end of Sneakers app already getting the code, and seeing the questionnaire and all that fun stuff. But like, other than that, like, I don't know what Nike is trying to do, bro. I don't know what Nike is trying to do. They definitely try to build up hype around that Air Force One. Like, I don't know anything about that Air Force One. I can't believe I have to send my Black Hats. You got to send them? Yeah, it was like bandana, wasn't it? When are the restocking the JD Sports and Finish Line? When are they restocking on JD Sports and Finish Line? The Black Cats, I mean. Yeah, it's over, man. Unfortunately, to break the news, are they restocking at 10 a.m.? Unfortunately, man, they restocked already at 10 a.m. Eastern time. That's 7 a.m. PST. So they restocked like an hour ago. What's the hype with the Soulfly 3s? I hit, but the market is crazy right now. I don't know. I don't know what is up with the. I think it's because it's Soulfly, that's why. But I mean, there's some people that like them. It seems like the Soulflies were somewhat limited in a way, but there was a good amount of wins for the Soulflies on equal. But I don't think I hit because I didn't get anything. The guy just got there, and yeah, it's okay. That wasn't even restock. Never had a chance, as Snake John says. Or, well, it's because it was a restock. It's because so many people wanted it. That's it. It's a restock. It's because a lot of people wanted the shoe. That's it. You know, I totally understand, man. Hey, man, listen, we can't win everything, right? We can't win everything, chat. Boys and girls, we can't ever win everything. Okay? And you're going to get all these sneaker enthusiasts thinking that they know the sneaker market of on StockX, and they're going to go babysit this again. Guys, I think it's a carrot. I know the market of sneakers. This is. Listen, bro. Okay, ain't nobody the expert of sneaker reselling like that, man. Like, it's just the shoe has a lot of demand. People wanted the shoe, you know, and that's how the sneaker market is. But when shit ain't happening in the sneaker market, all of a sudden sneakers are dead, huh? I don't know. I don't really care too much about resale, bro. I don't really invest into that, all that stuff. I'm here to give you guys all the info that you need to buy the shoe. All right? I am here to give you all the insights of how to buy a shoe for retail. That is my goal here on this channel, is to help you buy a shoe for retail. And then, you want to know what my number one is? My number one advice for ya: don't be lazy. Because that's the thing about the sneaker community and the sneaker space sometimes in the big 2025. When the Chicago 1 lows came out, oh man, these are easy. Man, GR's easy. Then people get complacent. They get so used to and spoiled that all the GRs sit and they don't go for anything in the resale market. People get complacent. People get lazy. People see, like, you know what, 160,000 stock. Nobody wants it, because you know why? They dropped like 60,000 of the Jordan 1 lows Chicago's wrap, but nobody wanted those. All right. Greg, with the crackheads, you would become what you just titled. No, I'm just all jokes aside, man. I'm just here to help you guys buy shoes, bro. That's all I'm here for. Not here to bro anybody when it comes to sneaker markets. Like, it is what it is. If the shoe's a $300 shoe, whoop-de-doo, the shoe's a $300 sneaker. Here's my affiliated StockX link. Hey, you guys could use this. You guys realize that's why a lot of influencers show that, right? Like, that's me being as transparent as possible. You know why, right? That's why. These influencers want you to buy it from StockX and go, here's my, hey guys, hey man, listen, I trust me. These are going to sell. These are limited. But here's my affiliated link. Hey man, guess what? You want a discount? Don't buy them for retail. You could get them on StockX for way under retail. Here's my affiliated my link. I promise you. That's normally how it works. I get it. I get it, but that's just normally how it works. It's normally how it works. In my area, I hate that I have no boutiques or skate shops. I got shoe stores, but none of them participate in the store raffles. Brandon, I mean, that's his job. I mean, if he works for StockX, of course he's gonna represent his company. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, I totally get it. You work for a company, you're gonna represent it. But no, I get it. We'll trade Soulfly for the Black Cats. We'll trade Soulfly for the Black Cat Jordan 4s. Dude, the Soulflies go for like that? Or Soulflies are like that? I didn't know Soulflies were like that, chat. Soulflies are like that. They hit like that, huh? What do you think about those sale Jordan 1s? Not a fan. You got Jordan 1s and then Jordan 6. Is anybody going for the Alma Mater 6s tomorrow? I honestly thought that was going to be today. They probably moved it for tomorrow. Anybody going for it this tomorrow? You got the Air Jordan 6. Alma Mater. Anybody going for this? Black Hat Trader would be losing. Yeah, if anybody hit, the homies famous needs a 10.5. I'm gonna snag it. Easy pass. We'll cop at Burlington. will buy on Burlington. Gamma's next can send links for raffles, please. I didn't even know it was dropping. I didn't even know it was dropping either. I knew it was dropping like this week, but I didn't know it was tomorrow. I thought it was today. Dude, it's so crazy. The hype around Amo Manir is just not there anymore, man. Crazy. It's just not there anymore. Let me ask y'all this real quick. Like, you guys are the consumers and like the viewers, right? As well as myself. Oh, you hit on Soulflies? There you go, Famous. Congratulations, man. I'm glad that you were able to hit, bruh. What does Amo Manir have to do in order to reel the public in to buy their stuff? I mean, Amo Manir is still a good brand. They really are they're really still. If Amo Manir would change their colors? But the thing is, like, they're true to their own roots, bro. You know? Like, they're true to their own roots. The colorways are all going to be similar. They're not going to change anything at all when it comes down to color blocking and, like, similarities of different shades of maroon, you know? They need to take a break, at least a year. I agree. I mean, Union kind of had the same run. Where, like, they had some, like, miscellaneous shoes that no one was really talking about. This is my personal opinion, and I think I said this earlier this year, is that I'm surprised Nike doesn't do more collabs with their runners. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see Asics, you see New Balances, you know, you see you got the J-Tip Sauconys, but of course that's their signature shoes, are just a bunch of casual running shoes, right? But, like, I'm really surprised we don't see a lot more often that Nike does a collab. You see Air Maxes, right? But you don't see too many like really popular Pegasus, or, you know what I mean, like Zoom Air, what's it called? What are the other ones? Vomeros. You know, I feel like they should do more collabs with that. And I get it. Like, collabs have taken over the game. They really have. But imagine if they gave a runner to, you know, some sort of artist, or, like, I don't know, a Pegasus that people are extremely buying. Dude, imagine. I think it'd be pretty successful. But I think since collaborating with Jordan silhouettes have been doing very well, because that is what their not main focus, but main GRs are like a lot of these Jordan silhouettes. I get it why they were doing it with, you know, specific Jordans, you know, but not like all of them though. See, Will, like, they do collabs with runners, but not as much as they do with Jordan, is what I'm trying to say. You know, like, they do. I'm talking about strictly like Nike. Like, they have collabs with some runners, but it's not as much as Jordans. Like, Jordans are like, it's like every single year, every 2 months you see another collab with a Jordan, right? But, like, runners, and plus the runners are not even pushed as much on social media too. Okay, that's some cool drops, but unattainable. Outerwear, you know, collab, John says. It's just like SBs. Like, they went to a different direction, right? They were using certain people to hype up, you know, SBs. Now they have a different crowd that they want to please. Like, they have a different crowd they want to please. If you remember, with some of the collabs that SB was doing was with certain companies, but now it's like specific artists, specific people. Like they are aiming at a different crowd. I feel like neutral colors are just getting dull, so it feels boring now. I just don't get hype seeing Alma Manir anymore. Yeah, I think it's just the colorways. That's why. That's it. That's what it comes down to. Rosinski Pegasus and Vermeer's collab dropped today, W Rod says. But the thing is, that's my point, is that it's not pushed out as much. Like, I didn't know that. I didn't see it on social media. Like, a lot of the stuff that I see are that I find out about collabs or anything that I see on social media most of the time, you know. But like, I feel like it's not marketed as much as like Nigel, Travis, Alma Manir, Awakes this year. You know, like they're not marketed as much as some of these other companies and artists and brands. If Alma Manir would do their own version of the Black Hats, would watch it sell. Any new info on real release of the Bread High 85s? I have no information with that. Zero. I don't know what's going on with that. Where can I post shoes for sale on Discord? I'm in Discord, but I'm not sure of the members. So, they do. You have to be verified though. I think we have a guide, a guideline where you could, you have to get verified. We have a tab for that on the Discord group. Make sure, you connect your YouTube account into Discord. Okay. Connect your YouTube account to Discord. It'll be easier. So Discord will know that you're a member, and then you'll get some of the perks that's on there to be verified to sell on the Discord group. I think it's all on the bottom of the page on Discord. We have a guideline for it. Make broke people with 500 credit score buy-ins for a ski great again. Kilima says. Any information on the release? RAP and the Black Hats quality control sucks. I don't think quality control. My pair was fine. My pair was fine. So I have no complaints on my pair. My pair was perfect. So, but anyways, guys, happy freaking Friday. All right, happy Friday. I'm sorry that the release didn't go as planned as most of you guys thought it was gonna be. For the restock on JD Sports and Finish Line, Foot Locker and Champ Sports was a given that no one was gonna hit on that. But other than that, chat, this is basically it for Friday. I might be live tomorrow morning. We'll see how I feel. I just want to kind of have fun this weekend before next week gets pretty busy with the Gamma Blue 11s. So if you guys don't mind hitting that like button, okay, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. I want you guys to enjoy and have a really, really safe Friday. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me all week. It's been really, really fun. Restocks for the Black Hat Air Jordan 4s are going to happen. Hopefully DSG has one. Nike most likely will have some. So, it's going to happen. So you just tap in. I'm here to give you guys and provide you guys as much information as possible when it comes to all this information, when it comes down to sneaker restocks, shock drops, and all that, stock numbers and all that fun stuff. So you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday. I possibly might have a video for you guys later this afternoon. But other than that, I want you guys to enjoy your Friday. Stay safe. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. All right? I appreciate you guys. Follow me on Instagram at Rafi Collects. Hit that like button. Subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later. All right? Have a good day. Peace. Did that work? Oh, yeah, there it is. Bye.